We're live.
Son of a.
Nope. It has legit been like a month and a week since we have last played D&D, by the by.
It's been pretty
What
long.
was the exact date? Can you check your stream?
Just so
It
you guys know.
was... Oh, I absolutely can, Joey. What a great question.
Speaking of exactness,
Oh my
in
god,
the-
my favorite YouTuber, SpyShark, just went live.
Yo!
That's
that
crazy,
guy's
bro.
a-
Whoa.
that guy's a
Whoa,
bitch.
Whoa, dude, whoa.
I don't know if I can play.
It was
I
the
hate that.
24th
Of
of
June?
June. The 24th of June.
Whoa.
exactly
Boys,
6
welcome.
seconds, and I have to go get my fries from the air fryer.
Welcome
Oh,
back.
that
from,
sounds so good.
Welcome back from the hiatus. I'm glad to be in the same time zone as most of you.
Oh shoot,
I
yeah.
know. We lost. We traded. But honestly, traded a little bit better.
It's a little easier to manage 3 hours instead
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
just a little bit. It is weird playing D&D at night.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
true. You used to
true.
be morning.
Yeah.
Little morning freak.
And my room is like double the size. And my chair is significantly more comfortable.
I need to rename my D&D note files because this one's just titled D&D Joey, and
D&D, that's my name. That's what they call me.
that's all it is.
They call me D. They call
And
me
I don't-
D&D Joe.
I don't think that's an accurate representation. Is there a way for me?
Where we last left off, Katrina is unconscious.
Flirting
Oh.
with someone.
She's
Ain't no
failed 2
way.
of her death savings.
Oh my god.
Absolute
Ain't no way.
Player, dude.
Where did we leave off though? I honestly don't remember.
We left you guys off in the tavern.
We were talking with
Mhm.
the chick at the tavern, at the bar.
Kevin was talking with the
Yeah,
chick.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll-
And we were
I'll-
talking with, well, the races.
Yeah, when Micah gets back, I'll do the official. I'll do the official recap.
So hope I'm back before my kids.
If not, we can wait. I'm not in a rush.
I'm chilling.
Back.
I'm Max. Oh.
We never see this.
No. Wow. There's no way.
Just
You guys having the conversation.
no.
Trying to wait for the next second.
Oh, dude. Hollis goes, okay, I'll be right back. Hopefully I'm back before Micah. Gets up, leaves. You go, hey guys, I'm back. And I hear him just go, no, as he's walking away.
You can see him in like the corner too in the trash can.
Oh, that's so good.
Gosh. Oh man. All right, boys. It is time.
It is time.
All right. Somebody's gonna have to stream for Hollis.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
yes.
True,
But also we can just there's no rush. on
Only
that.
if it's combat, kind of.
Yeah, we're theater.
stream in Discord, Micah, for Hollis. Stream Tailspire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Micah, you freaking better, idiot.
You ho, Micah.
Jeez.
Give me
Hey,
your
sorry, guys.
stream.
Sorry.
Jeez. Piss me off. Okay. Yeah, boys, welcome back.
Thanks.
It's been a little over a month. Welcome everybody that can. Where we last left off, you guys had spent your first day after returning from your fight with Cleaver. You spent your first day in the service of Seraphine, who had asked you guys to check out a artifact or an archaeologist who was on the brink of discovering an artifact not far from Thorgrove, as a personal request from the guild leader, Brana. You guys were not given a new member of your party. You may have thought that you had like a member of your party who's new, maybe like a bard a gnome. But that character doesn't exist.
It was
That
an
character was
intern,
never there.
right? Wasn't it just an
That
intern
character,
for the day?
that character
Yeah,
was never there.
It was like a
Um,
test.
It was.
trial
It was like
run.
It was what had happened was
Bring your
there was
child
a
to work
spell
day.
cast on all of you, and you thought you saw this person the whole time.
Mm.
You just needed a Snickers. And so you guys went and helped out the archaeologist. Made quick work of the little test. What should have been probably harder, because I think this figment kind of needed a test to, help train them on combat again.
Oh, yes.
Now doesn't matter, so I probably could have upped the difficulty. It doesn't matter. You guys made it through the trial, no problem. The archaeologist discovered that the artifact was in fact not there and had already been moved, and treated you guys to some ale at the local tavern. It is currently nighttime in the world. You guys have gone to the tavern with the archaeologist. While most of you stayed with him for the night, discovered that the artifact that he was looking for, the Daoin Gem Nova, was actually moved to Phandalin 40 years prior, or 50 years prior. The rest of you, or specifically Katrina, you had a conversation with a young woman at the bar who introduced herself as Miliana Albrecht before leaving. And yeah, you guys are now all
Wait.
together. Yes.
Didn't a guy tell us that it was her?
Yeah, she introduced herself, full name. He mentioned to all of you that Albrecht, specifically Jarno Albrecht, was the wizard who caused the crisis in Phandalin. Who the original 4 heroes that the Voices of Hope built upon came together and defeated 50 years ago. And that's all he said. And then he left. He left for the night to go sleep at his campsite. So the 4 of you
somewhere else.
he went to go be racist somewhere else. So the 4 of you are now just sitting in the tavern. The night is still yours. And, yeah.
Holy shit! Man, does anyone else's head hurts? It feels like it's missing something. It's like a small gnome.
I do sort of feel like I'm missing some sort of thing. Perhaps I feel like one of the statues back at the hall might be updated with some potential information. I don't know.
Well, you know what fuzzy head means. It means another round, yes?
Oh wait.
Coggle lift up his beer and then just pour it on the ground next to him so that it's empty so that he can get another one.
Psychopath.
Noble slaps him on the back.
About the artificer quickly. That's the gnome you're thinking about.
Oh,
he's an archaeologist.
The archaeologist gnome. I gotta get back in.
At least I actually don't.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like him. He's kind of awful. No?
You're the racist.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yes, you're good, Kevin.
Is this on?
Yeah, I
Oh my
just.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, felt like suppose we should go back and tell what's her name, Seraphine, about the news, right? About this artifact and how it's not here. It seemed pretty important to her. No?
Better plan. I'll just I'll cast sending. Seraphine, the artificer.
Who's he talking to right now?
The gem isn't here.
Is he
so
doing
we're
his
going
thing?
to have to figure something else out. It's
Noble, do you know what he's doing currently?
I can't hear a word he's saying, and I need to.
But
just so everyone's
that's
clear.
the point.
That's the point.
Go ahead, Mike. I say what you're gonna say, but just know that I'm completely talking over this as you are like saying this out loud.
Cyrus is not phased one bit. Seraphine, we talked with the artificer, mad racist. Turns out the gem is probably in Vanderlyn. So, do you want us to go there directly, or do you want us to come back?
Okay, hold on. Turn everybody's-
Time with it.
Vandalin. Interesting. No, there's no sense in you rushing back to me. Take the time and stay at the local inn. Meet me in Fargrove tomorrow.
Right.
So far.
What do you
Fargrove.
mean? What do you mean so far? It's literally the
Fargrove.
closest city to you.
Fargrove. It's so
So-called-
far.
So
Considering that,
He has what I believe is to be brain damage. So I don't think we really address it at this moment.
Joey, I would like
Yeah.
to go up to the bar
Okay.
and buy just like a small bottle of liquor. How much would that cost me?
I gotta look at my sheet.
90 gold. It's great liquor though.
Like nice liquor?
No, I don't care. It's not for me.
Like probably 5 gold.
5 gold. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy that. Wow, that's steep.
It is. Well, yeah. I have a list of drinks.
We're also we're not in the main town. You know, they got to ship it out
Oh.
here. You know, it's a small business.
I'm gonna call it a bottle of hooch. I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna see if I can sort of stand behind Katrina's ditzy self. I'll cast guidance on myself and just uncork the bottle and like start pouring it into her body.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
Oh.
I assume you're doing this secretly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Barely.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
See, called again. This is the brain damage I was talking about.
Ooh.
7. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. How does favored by the gods again? Was that skill checks only?
Attack roll.
Saving throw.
Or attack roll.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Katrina, you're not even going to need to roll for this. Your passive perception is wicked high. Katrina, as you're sitting, you're just kind of sitting, enjoying the company of your two more buff compatriots as you see Cyrus leave for a few minutes, and then all of a sudden you feel a slight tickle in the back of your neck, and you hear a small like glugging sound as your vision starts to kind of blur in the corner.
My vision starts to what?
Kind of blur around the corners, like you're kind of looking through like a camera lens, and like the
Okay.
edges are going out of focus.
Oh! I'm thirsty. Give me more. What's going on? Why is
You
it so
can actually
blue?
feel that.
Have I been poisoned? Hello?
No,
She
no,
knew.
it is.
Okay, I'll just turn it over and drain the whole bottle. I'll do the little swirl so that it like cyclones and drains faster.
I don't believe the whole bottle will.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stop it. I'll stop around half.
Yeah,
Half. Okay. Good. Perfect. Katrina, make a Constitution saving.
No. Wait, what?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
17.
Took it like a champ. You're
Oh, yeah, baby.
So you're
Katrina,
having
I
a good
believe.
time. I mean, you are feeling it, but you're not black.
Good time. Okay. Not nauseous.
Yeah.
Bet. Let's go, boy.
I'm just gonna start swigging from the bottle. It's been a stressful few weeks.
Swigs are fine. I'm not gonna make you roll for swigs.
Let's see here. What do I have?
Alexa, light on.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. As everyone starts drinking around the table, Cog's gonna stand up. He's gonna take out 5 wyvern claws that he still has on him. And he's gonna go to each person. He goes, well, in the spirit of camaraderie and building team friendships, as they say to do. I read that in a book. It's a library. Why don't we do a little game of claw darts? And I'll go over to the wall, and I'll just take out a knife, and I'll just make a circle on the wood in the wall. And I'll go, and then I'll make like a little mark.
At which point the barkeep kind of like pipes up over the bar and is like, hello?
Oh, hello! Do you want to play some darts with us? Perhaps?
You're gonna pay for that, right?
Of course. Of course. How much for the dart board?
I'll have to get back to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it now. I know that a little bit of sanding will take this out. Okay, that's not gonna be like I'm not going too deep with this. Okay, we've got the green light, and I'm gonna make a little hole in the middle as the bullseye. I'm gonna go. Okay, whoever can hit the most claws closest to the middle wins. Okay, I will go first. And I'll take 5
and the
throws.
loser has to have another half of the bottle. Cog, I don't know how much more from you.
You drank the other half of the bottle?
Yeah, the loser has to have the other half, but
yeah.
Cyrus,
Oh.
since Cyrus is in the process of drinking it, I think that might be a little less than half.
Cog goes, to make this fair, I too will drink, and I'll just dump the beer on myself. See, I'm so drunk. Okay, here we go. And
You
I'll
don't have
throw 5 claws at the wall.
Okay. How do we want to roll these?
Keep in mind these are kind of like white colored claws, like white claws, sort of.
Joey's
The barkeep, there are no laws when you have.
There are no laws. I have some claws.
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to
Propose
figure out.
5d4, and every 4 is a stick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down for that. Let's do that. 5d4.
All right, /R, 5d4. Every 4 or higher is a stick.
Yeah.
A 5. How about a 5 is a bullseye?
It's a d4.
Would that be a 5d5?
Oh,
then?
sorry, other way. So it would
Wait,
have to be a 3
well,
is a stick, a
4.
4 is a bullseye.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a good 50-50 chance.
Okay, 2
Oh,
bullseyes.
2 bullseyes.
2 bullseyes. I take them off and I go.
And
"Who's,
one hit the wall.
And
Well,
3,
they all
3 they all hit the
all
wall.
of us
Some of them
hit
didn't
the
stick.
wall.
Okay, who's next? Who's up?
All right, this is easy game for me is. Oh yeah, shit! I forgot to type in. Cool. He collects all 5 and chucks them. Yeah.
At once.
Same
Oh,
thing.
Same
2
thing.
bullseyes.
Oh.
Well. We might have to have a little bit of a tiebreaker here, depending on how this goes.
Okay, I'm up next. Just hurling at the wall.
Your pet tipsy there. Oh!
I was gonna say, I think it might help. Look at that! 3
bullseyes.
bullseyes. Oh my!
Look at this. Thick.
Wait.
That's the
Just to
brain
be clear, Cyrus, do you see 2 bullseyes on the wall or just 1?
6?
Oh, wow.
what are
Okay,
6?
that's impressive.
It's
Okay.
Hey!
Now, oh, wait. I was going to. Okay, that's actually appropriate. So never mind.
Oh, okay, Katrina, not too
Why?
bad.
Because I'm a woman?
Not qu-
No, because you're drunk.
Okay.
not quite some bullseyes, but hey, 2 out of 5 on the wall is not bad.
Katrina, you know what that means. I hand her the rest of the bottle.
That does technically mean that you're the loser.
Ooh, let's go. I'm getting paid.
Swifty.
Is putting it through your mouth, is that more of a formality? Like, could I just start like
Can I get drunk
dousing her
if
in
I'm
it.
made out of water?
You.
Kevin, what do you think we're made out of, bud?
Like,
I can't just like, you know.
I think you can.
Is anyone else above table drinking themselves under the table right now?
No, sir. I've got some sparkling water.
Are you talking
Awesome.
about like in IRL?
In real
IRL.
life, yes.
Yeah, this is sangria.
It's bottle. You can't see.
You have sangria in a coffee cup?
You're such an idiot, bro.
I got it from work.
In a coffee cup?
Ah, so it's coffee. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, coffee.
When the cops come, it's coffee.
Kevin, what happens
Okay.
if they watch the stream?
Kevin, can you roll
Oh!
Can you roll me 2 Constitution saving throws?
2 pumps.
2 Constitution saving.
Two
Easy.
pumps.
Hey, not too bad.
Then give me another one.
A
She
20
took
to
it,
15.
man. Okay, so here's the deal. You're pretty far gone.
Oh,
Far Grove.
You're not sick.
okay.
You're not sick. You're not deathly ill.
Okay.
But you're drunk.
And I'm still
good.
fully clothed.
You are. I mean, as of right now, yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
That much has not changed.
Okay.
Katrina, no, keep your shirt on. You must be decent
Oh,
here
you
in
naughty
this
boy.
table. No, please.
You
This
trying to
is,
tease me?
Everyone, I believe it is time to exit.
I think that is a great idea. Did we get rooms here last time or something? Or was there rooms in a different building?
I got it.
Oh, no,
Marquis,
I think we actually might have gotten rooms when we first got beers. I think Hollis might have done that. I don't remember.
Yeah, I thought we got the full package.
Because
Oh, you
we
did.
were going to get the
You did.
platter the
The
next
spread.
morning. The spread.
spread.
The
Yeah.
spread.
Marquis, we got the spread. We got rooms. How much for the that?
We'll call it 2 gold.
2 gold. It seems a little steep. Does you just get someone do a little magic cantrip or someone come in with a bit of sanding paper?
I'm sorry. Do I go into your house and start
I'll tell
dragging
you what.
claws against the wall?
If I may, good sir, I'll tell you what. I'll go back over there. I'll make it look real nice, and you can have yourself a dartboard that you can charge customers to use. Bing, bang, boom. We won't charge you anything for making it, since you, out of the kindness of your heart, did not kick us
Yeah,
out.
boom, boom, boom.
But you can keep it. It'll look nice, and that way you can make money off of it.
If I look
Persuasion.
over,
Yeah.
Persuasion.
real quick, if I look over at the wall, what is that dart? Did he draw like a perfect circle, or is it like?
I mean, I'm
Let's
robotic.
retroactively.
I feel like
let's
it's a pretty solid.
retroactively- Let's retroactively roll I guess this is sleight of hand.
That is so unfortunate. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's a 4. It's
Okay,
pretty rough
So,
right
I mean,
now.
it's like jagged, like
I go,
all
look,
around.
look. I'll tell you what. I'll go fix it up. If you don't like how it looks once it's fixed up, we'll pay for it, of course. But
Roll
go-
a persuasion check.
all right. A 10.
Hmm.
And I'll just give you one of these now. I'll slide a gold across.
Okay, we'll make that an advantage. That's 20.
I'll walk back over the table and go, okay, so we need to make this look good, otherwise we're going to have to pay more money. Who here can draw the best circle? Well, that is a loud silence. I guess it's me. Okay. I'll walk back up to the wall.
I'll tap him on the
Damn.
and cast guidance.
Oh, wait.
Uh,
No. Wait, I have a better idea. Does anyone have... Oh, I have a shield. Oh, it's not circular. Does anyone have a circular shield on them?
Will these tables look circular? I could pick these up.
Oh, Noble,
and
what
you
a
could
great
trace
idea.
around-
I'm going to pick
trace
up the,
around
the
circle?
the wheel of cheese that's on this table.
Okay.
I'm gonna go, Noble, can you hold this against Zaval for me real quick?
Oh, yes.
And as he's holding against, I'm gonna trace
with his metal
around
hand.
the cheese circle with the knife until we get the part that's cut out, and then I'll go, okay, rotate it 90 degrees. Yep. Oh, perfect.
There
And
you
then I'll
go.
finish the circle.
Okay. I feel like I still need you to roll. We're gonna do sleight of hand and advantage for this. Noble's fine. He can
With one of
hold a
these
wheel of
boys.
cheese up. That's within his.
With one of these guidances. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Nope, that's stealth. Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay.
1d4.
D4.
Okay, a 13.
That's the 12.
12.
No, he's at advantage.
Oh.
Oh, right. 'Cause I
Oh,
haven't-
I was like, wait, what? Okay. That's
Okay.
a big 13. That's, I mean, like, out of the 13s, that's the larger 13, you know?
So looking at it, is it like there's like, when you try to trace around a cup, but you like shift the cup a little bit halfway
It's like
Yeah.
a
So I mean,
little
it's lopsided.
Okay, Noble, I said to hold it still. The cheese must have moved.
I'm just gonna go
Hey,
and give him 3 gold in advance.
And I'm
So
going to
it's
go,
not-
okay, wait, let's try this. And I'll take up one of the mugs, and I'll go, hold that against the wall to make a smaller circle on the inside to make rings.
Okay.
And we'll just rinse and repeat, but just take the roll as is now. Like, it's not going to
Okay.
get better. It's not going to get worse.
Okay. All right. 13.
This, if they keep going, just you can tell them to stop. It's okay.
No one important ever comes. You guys.
hey,
You guys.
hold up. Are you sure you don't want me to do this? I could trace something.
You know what? You're right. Let's start on this wall over here. And I turn to an adjacent wall that is completely unmarked up. I go, Noble, let's do yours over
okay.
here. Whichever
Yes,
one's
let
better
me- let
wins.
me-
No.
Right,
Okay. You're gonna have to stop this, unfortunately.
Hmm?
Nope. I'm gonna have to ask you to not.
Oh, it's bedtime?
Yep. It is bedtime.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
jeez, I didn't know they had that here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do. Yeah.
Katrina, how you doing? Is Katrina still here?
Trina didn't tell me she left.
Oh, still up. That's pretty good. How many rooms do we have?
I don't like
Noble?
this one.
I got this 2 rooms. I believe. 1 for the lady and 3 for us. Yes.
He did get 2 rooms because you guys.
Sorry, Joey, you keep cutting out real hard.
It's the gate.
Okay, Phil, let's
Yeah,
just
how do I
use the
cut off
2
my
rooms.
noise suppression?
In the settings, you can turn it
Oh.
off.
Yeah, where is it? Is it settings of Discord?
Awesome.
Yeah, settings, and then you go to voice and video, and then towards the bottom,
Now, whatever
There's a-
noises I
there's
make,
noise
you guys can
reduction.
hear. I feel like Discord's really been cutting a
noise
lot, you know?
suppression,
Cutting a lot out.
where that is.
All right, I'm gonna try to turn on push to talk to get rid of some of that extra fuzz.
Better.
Who's
Sounds pretty
fuzz?
solid.
Yeah, that's better. We'll see in the long run.
All right.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's using the wrong. That's what the problem is. Hold up.
Oh, so you're
Hold
looking
up.
a little twisty. You're looking a little twisted.
Is the voice changer working right now?
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
The
Okay,
water
that means
channel?
that Discord's using the right one.
Is this the time to go heat up another enchilada?
You can if you want. We're just gonna go
Probably.
through the night.
We're going to bed.
Are you guys
Um,
sleeping 2 and 2 or 3 and 1?
I think 3 and 1.
Okay.
Coggle goes sentry mode in the boys' room with his eye towards the door.
Cog, what is your passive perception?
It's not very high. It's 11.
Okay, but you are actively looking.
Yeah.
Can you?
Here, let me.
Is it called Sentry Mode?
It's
that
sentry
feature?
rest. When you take a long rest, you must spend at least 6 hours in inactive, motionless state. But in that state, I can still
You can
see
see and hear,
normal.
and hear was the important. Okay. Great.
But like if I get
I'll
up
wait
to do
till-
something, it interrupts.
Yeah, I'll wait till Micah gets back before I tell you what you hear.
I just have in my notes box voice is an angry one.
Oh,
Yep.
Parasmos.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah. He is angry. He's angry boy. Actually, I don't know if he's a boy. They are angry. It's 2022. I don't judge.
Angry.
What do I have? Oh. Hey, Cog.
Yeah, what's everyone's sleeping positions?
Cog, your noble's talking to you.
Hey,
Oh,
Cog.
we're dog.
I can't. Oh, what's up? What?
You ever wonder what it is like to sleep?
You don't just do what I do. You don't just sit here and kind of stay still, but still like hear and
No.
see.
No, Cog. Hey, you can see dreams. Hey, you tell me you've never dreamed before?
Dreams? What? v- Dreams are just like what you hope for in the future.
No.
Like people are like,
no,
oh, I
Cog.
dream of doing this. Like is that not what it
Well,
is?
when you sleep, you can see it happen for real.
Wait,
It's
you
like
can see into the future?
you like kind of the future that you want to see. You could see. For me, I see the past, but it is
Wait,
still fun.
so
We
you're
should.
telling me that when you sleep, you can
Yes.
see like things that aren't here?
Yes, Cog. It is
Cog's like very
very
taken back. This is like his first conversation about that. Like he just assumed everyone did what he did.
just with their eyes closed, laying down.
Yeah, just like eyes closed, laying down, motionless sort of thing.
No, Cog. This is what people do, or not people, I should say. This is retroactively. Didn't say people, but
Wait, so how did you learn how to do that? Who taught you that?
it was something you do not learn. It is just there. It is it is life in your own head.
Oh,
It is,
wow, yeah, okay. That's pretty cool.
do you have anything you wish you could see again, or wish you could see into the future for?
I indeed do have things that I wish I could see again, or things that I maybe could see into the future for, but I guess I can't do that.
Hello?
Welcome back, Micah.
Micah, you're ruining a
Oh,
moment.
I can't wait to send him that one.
Oh,
We were just discussing about how Cog doesn't know what dreams are because he can't go to sleep, and he always thought everyone else did what he did. But now he knows what dreams are.
And it was real sweet and touching, and then you came back
And
and
you went,
ruined
hello?
hello.
What the fuck is this cyborg mumbling about?
it. That actually, you know what?
That's
That
very
is in
apropos.
character.
Yeah.
That's in character.
Fel- Noble,
Yeah.
maybe I would very much so like it if maybe we could find someone to teach me how to dream or something of the sort.
I bet there's magic out there that could help you with it. I know my wife could probably make you something that could help you. Like she could then put something in your head like that. Well, I will look. I'll do my best to find someone. Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Noble. Oh, see that now it makes a whole lot of. This is why people say sweet dreams. I was always
Yeah, yeah.
confused by that because people are like, oh, I dream of the future, and then someone would say sweet dreams before we went to sleep, and I was like, why are they thinking about the future right now? That doesn't make any sense. But you know what? Noble, sweet dreams.
Thank you, Colt. Thank you for keeping watch. You are doing a great job.
And I'll
Okay.
just,
Why did I just
I'll just
pop out of
Okay.
focus?
You just went blurry.
Yeah. Hello. Focus on me.
Joey. Turns out Joey's
Joey's
the drunk
censored.
one.
Come on.
Is it still night? Have you guys not gone to sleep yet?
No, it's still
we're
nighttime.
going to sleep right now.
This is nighttime rambles.
Joey
Focus on
said
me.
he's gonna tell us what happens when we go to sleep when you get back,
Yeah.
which makes me scared.
Yeah. So, Katrina, sleeping by yourself, you
Sleeping by myself.
wouldn't
Yeah.
hear. No, Katrina, you wouldn't hear this. Cog, I think you would be the only one who would be, because you're not sleeping, so you would hear this as normal. With an 11, you would hear this. Most of the night goes by pretty much without a hitch. And you notice as the sun starts to creep into the window, you see kind of the light kind of dance across the floor. Maybe about 30 minutes after this starts to recur, you hear a scream from outside.
Outside our door or outside the building?
Outside the building.
Immediately I'll come out of my state and I'll go, everybody wake up, wake up, wake up. And I'll look at the window and see if I can see where that scream just came from outside.
Okay. You guys are on the back of the building. Katrina's on the front. You look out your window. You don't see anything.
Okay.
Noble unhinges his arm. Where, Cock?
I don't know. There was a yell outside. Let's go check on Katrina real quick, and I'll bust into Katrina's room and I'll look out that window as well to see if I can see anything.
Okay.
And also, is Katrina in the room? I'll
I'm
wake
not
her up
there.
once I get in.
I'm gone.
Oh.
Okay, Kevin, if you are gone, where did you go?
I went pee.
Oh. Nice.
Kevin did not go pee at this moment. Katrina's asleep in the bed.
Dang it!
I'll wake Katrina. Katrina, wake up, wake up, wake up. And I'll look out
Is
the
it
window.
time to pee?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you look out the front window. You don't see anybody, but as you you avert your gaze down toward the front door, you notice who you assume to be the bartender's wife, or the innkeeper's wife, is kind of sitting there with her hands over her mouth like this,
Dang.
and the innkeeper is crouched down by the sign that is outside of the establishment.
Size is going down.
Yeah.
What's that?
I'm going to open the window, or I guess, yeah, I'll open it. Well, it's probably already open for me to look out, right?
Yeah.
I'll yell down, what is wrong? What is wrong?
Don't worry about it. It doesn't concern the guests. It's okay. It's
We're more than guests, and I'll flash the armband for the guild.
Yeah, while waking up Katrina, Noble has already walked down the stairs.
He'll
Alright.
maybe you and your friend should come see this then.
Yeah, Noble like unhinges it from the, pulls out the thing. What was it? It was just a little. what's the
It's like a
term
little
for it?
tag. It's a little
Tag.
It's,
Okay.
yeah, it's just a little tag. It's like it's like almost like it's pretty much a dog tag. Yeah. So yeah, Noble and Cyrus, you guys are the first.
I'll run down after him. Yeah, after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Pretty
make
much.
sure Katrina comes too.
In terms of the way that this is the speed in which this would happen, you guys are pretty much at the same time. But Cyrus and Noble, you would be the first ones out there. As you head down the stairs and come out the front door, the innkeeper's wife runs inside to look for Quill and Parchment. You hear the innkeeper going, "Go inside. We have to let them know immediately." And as you come outside, you guys see the innkeeper, who is now crouched down in front of this sign over here. I'm not going to drop him in, but in front of the sign, kind of slouched up against it, his throat and wrists slit, is the archaeologist from the night before.
Archie. His name's Archie, right? Remember in the night?
It is now.
Yeah,
But-
Archie, architect.
If I look over him real quick, does it look like he's been dead for more than a minute?
Yeah, you would be able to tell that. He's very dead. You would have to roll a check to determine how long, but you can tell, it's not a fresh body. His body's cold.
Yeah, more than a minute. There's no point.
Good God.
Although I am curious about what the fuck. But
You guys can make investigation checks if you want to.
what are they writing
Yes.
down?
Yeah, I want to talk to the guy that said to write something down.
The innkeeper.
Yeah, and I'd be like, who are you writing to, and what are you writing about?
I'm having my wife write to the guard in Fargrove. We don't have a sending stone here, so unfortunately, that's the fastest way we're going to get any kind of guard out here.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to Fargrove this morning. Yeah, we can take the message. Yeah. Did you
But
see
that's
anything?
That's much obliged. No, my wife came out to deal with the livestock in the back, and when she came out, she saw whoever this is.
The body is like literally so. The body. So if this is the sign, the body's kind of like slumped. His head is kind of like down like this, and his wrists drop like this. This is kind of how he's sitting like this.
Like he's begging.
Clog, the wound. Maybe we should go through the body. Sort of look around. Is
Like-
Katrina even out here?
Yeah.
Trina, did you follow them out?
I
Yeah, I
made sure
followed him out.
Katrina came out.
Okay.
Yeah, when I went down.
Alright,
I can
will-
guide, but
I mean, I
You
can.
want to look closely?
I'm not so versed at it, but I can take a look at.
I'm gonna cast guidance on who has higher intelligence. Who's more intelligent among my friends?
I'd say I'm dead average. if I had to
None
put
of
a
us.
number to it.
4 and I'm proficient.
You have 4 in intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap!
That does not make any sense.
Not
Are you-
whatsoever, Kevin. You've made poor character
Hold on, I
decisions.
gotta look at this.
I can't-
Like in character, it doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
Yeah.
Katrina's a druid. How does she
No.
have a-
She's a +1 in intelligence.
She's
Yeah.
gotta
Oh, was he
wisdom.
looking
got
at
a
like
4 in wisdom.
insight or something?
She's got a 5 in wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What character
think
sheet was she looking at?
It
I
hadn't
think she's
been.
got a 4 in investigation.
Yeah, I
Maybe
was
that's
gonna
what
say
she's
it's
talking about.
gotta be.
Did she make a roll before?
Huh?
Well,
Oh, for I don't know.
I'm wondering if she made a roll as Kai before.
What?
Kevin, you don't have a +4 in intelligence.
Oh, saving throw. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm a 1.
But one is, but I've got a 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I have 12.
Yeah.
Yeah,
12.
Am I
Yeah.
looking at the big number or the little number?
Either one.
either one. Sorry, I
Either
was-
one's fine.
All right. In that case, Cyrus is gonna cast guidance on Katrina so she can look over the body
Okay.
I was.
and assist her, I guess. Unless there's someone else wants to make a check.
Would this be an investigation,
His parents are talking to him.
or would this be a medicine, Joey?
We'll wait.
No.
on that.
Debbie!
If this is an investigation, I
Love
can.
me, Debbie.
Sorry.
If we don't want to give him
What?
advantage, I can do it.
You're gonna make the investigation check on this body.
Investigation.
Wait,
Was somebody?
wait.
So is somebody assisting her? I haven't looked at it yet. Somebody
Oh.
assisting her?
Noble wants to hold like body parts out.
So yeah.
for
Okay.
us. Like he'll
we'll
be
do
the
this
one
at advantage.
touching it. But he doesn't
Okay.
15.
find
Um,
somebody.
Okay, at 15. Yeah.
Wait,
So.
There's a guidance there.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna do it. Oh no, I shouldn't have done it.
16.
16.
Okay. Yeah. So as you guys Katrina reaches out and kind of feels around the body for a little bit. Immediately, she goes and searches his pockets. Everything's still in there. His coin purse is still in there. Obviously, you don't know how much was in there to begin with, but there's a good amount of gold still in there. He is not his dagger is still sheathed on his side. He has a few vials in his pouch of various liquids. They're all still there, unbroken, uncorked. And as she goes to kind of shift his body, his head kind of slumps to the side, and the hair that was covering kind of down, covering his face, falls back with gravity, and you can see on his forehead is a carving, what you all would recognize as the symbol of eternity.
I am
Everyone look
wondering
at
if they are looking
look
for
at the sign.
this artifact. And
Well, I'll take
out-
his coin pouch since he doesn't need that.
I take out the
Certainly
cube
this is dead
artifact.
man's stuff. I don't believe it is bad luck to touch.
I will give it to his family. Just kidding. That's not like. Okay.
Joe,
Ev-
what are these vials of liquid?
You cannot. I mean, do you have like proficiency in potion making? You can make an investigation check on them. See if you know them.
I'm gonna say out loud to everyone. I'm gonna go. I'm going to guess that they were
Finnegan.
after this, and I'll take out the cube artifact that we found that had the note in it.
Micah, with a 15, you would recognize one. So one of them is filled with black liquid. You would recognize this as being regular oil. Another one is filled with like just regular oil, just regular, just like automaton, like you would use in an
Vegetable.
automaton or
Avocado.
Uh,
Extra
there's
virgin.
there's another vial that's green. You can tell that this, just kind of by its viscosity and the way that it looks, is probably a poison, but you don't know of what type or what potency. And those are the only two. He has 3 vials. Those are the only 2 that are filled. The other one is empty. So there's some sort of poison and oil, just straight up oil, and then an empty vial.
Was everyone done investigating to some degree?
Well, Noble wanted to say, like, before anything else happened, he's like, everyone stop moving real quick. Katrina, do you see any foot tracks leading anywhere?
Oh. Do I have to roll for that?
That would be a perception check. Yeah.
Oh, it's
You are
this
still guided.
21.
And
21.
with guidance, roll guidance. /R1d4.
This could perhaps lead to Fargrove or...
Nope.
So close, Katrina.
So
look again.
Hey, a
Slap her-
24
slap her on the head.
total.
24.
Hot dog.
With 24, there are no tracks.
Mm.
The
So-
grass doesn't even look dampened around the body.
No tracks.
What we are
when-
dealing with is...
When do I have to tell you my spells that I prepare? Or when can I prepare a spell?
You prepare a spell during every long rest. So when you slept just now, so right now before we go into combat, prepare them. Like
Okay.
right now. Like prepare them right now. They're locked in until the next time you
And
take
then
a long
you're
rest.
just kind
Okay.
of honest about that. You don't have to like
Yeah.
send a
You don't have to
phrase
tell
to
me.
him.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I
Oh,
have.
sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay.
I'm screwing
I was
with
going to say,
you.
because I have detect poison and disease, but I didn't have it ready. So I didn't know if I could.
I mean, you could if you wanted to. That would be fine if you wanted to. I don't necessarily.
Did you say anything about like wounds? Or it was just his throat and his wrist were cut?
His throat is slit and his wrists are slit,
And the carving on his forehead.
and there's a
Okay.
carving on his forehead. But Actually, with the investigation check that you rolled, there was no struggle. He wasn't in a fight.
Yeah.
Okay. So-
This very clearly, he wasn't mugged. He wasn't robbed.
He
It was an
assassinated.
assassination by a little lady whose name I cannot remember.
I'll pull the group closer just so that we're kind of out of earshot of the innkeeper and his wife and maybe some people that are starting to gather. And I'll reiterate what I had said before. I said I think people found out that he had discovered this artifact, and they don't know that he spoke with us about it and gave it to us, nor do they know about the scrolls that was in it. And I think that this was driven by that. And so,
But
go ahead.
for starters, we were seen drinking with him last night. And what carved into his forehead all these barbaric runes? I don't understand.
I mean, it could be that they want to claim the kill, right? Or they want to send a message, or they are just barbarics themselves. They don't seem like that. They seem very well thought out and sort of calculated. But
Right. I agree.
Huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna ask, Joey, are there any plants nearby?
Yeah, you're in a forest.
I don't know what.
he's about to
Which-
do some druid shit.
I
dude.
like what
He's
I
about
like
to do
what you're-
some druid
I
shit.
I
Do
like
it.
this.
There we go.
I,
The first time I've ever seen Kevin use his brain is crazy. I'm watching it happen live.
I don't know. Oh, here it is. Yeah, speak with plants. So let me see. It's been 30 feet of you within limited sentience and animation, giving them the ability to communicate with you and follow their commands. You can question plants about events in the spells area within the past day. Can I use this and speak with the plant?
You absolutely can. You absolutely.
Kevin, I'll tell you what. Take an inspiration point, my boy.
Actually,
Yeah.
Kevin, take an inspiration point.
Let's go.
I am floored.
I
Kevin,
just
I'm
poured
pouring
one
this
out
one.
for you, dude.
Go.
All
right.
right. Yeah. So, you know what, Kevin? Give us a little flair. How does Katrina go about casting this spell?
So I'll look around and I'll be like, I see the little plants around, and I'll get my eyes on this one plant. I'm like, that's the one. So I take my hands and I'm like, shoot it out at the plant.
You're making that noise.
Yeah,
Oh,
just like
God.
that.
Is she okay? I've never seen her do
And
this
then-
before.
Deep ancient magic of the druids looks like.
Yeah, deep ancient.
So
Do you say that? You say
And-
that before she starts screaming, like we're
Yeah.
about to give you something great, and then
So, Katrina, as you reach to this nearby bush and you start screaming at it, you're screaming, and all of a sudden you hear, "Oh, hello? Maybe you could not touch me and scream like that? That would be great."
Bush?
I have a name. My name is Charles.
Charles. I love that name. Oh my gosh. Charles.
Blue
do
lady.
you see this? Hello. My name's Katrina, by the way. Charles.
Katrina, your hands are still on me.
Oh! You're not poisonous, are you?
Oh,
Oh,
no, but I wish I was.
I won't pick your berries. Okay. Hey, Charles.
Those are his
Hello,
kids, bro.
Katrina.
Those are his
Charles.
kids.
Hey, have you seen anything that's been going on around here lately? And actually, this dead guy behind me. Hold on. bother me.
Thank you, my God.
Have you seen anything that happened to this guy behind us?
Did I see what happened? Katrina, I'm a bush. I can't move. Of course, I saw what happened.
Oh, great, Charles. Can you tell me what happened?
Well, maybe before the sun, I was sleeping, just like the rest of you. We all sleep. We all dream. Who doesn't dream? That's weird.
Yes. I love dreaming. It's my favorite.
Just like
And
the
I'll
wind.
point to Cog and be like, that guy doesn't dream.
Oh, he's weird. He is weird.
Hey, Katrina doesn't know that. She wasn't in the room.
He's weird.
Oh, that's true. She doesn't know.
Oh, darn.
Maybe an hour or two before the sunrise, a man came, dressed completely in black.
Are
and
you
dropped
sure
the
he
body
was a
off.
man?
Well, I assume man. He was big. He was not. He was bigger than you.
Bigger than me.
Bigger than you.
And you said all black. And he just dropped the body there?
Dropped the body and, well, he signed him on the forehead. Then he
Oh.
left.
And left.
But he was like the wind. That one.
And after he dropped the body off, where did he go? Like, did he go in a certain direction?
Katrina, I can't necessarily move my head.
Yeah. Did you?
I
The
am
way
a bush.
the way that you were facing, did you see where he went after he dropped the body off, or did you see or hear anything, or did you feel like did he brush up against you or anything?
He went that way, and he points down the path towards. With his little bush, his little tendril.
Bless you, Charles, and your tendril. Charles, is there anything I can do for you?
You could leave me alone. That would be great.
Okay, Charles, love you.
Okay. I don't know you.
All right. Goodbye,
Okay.
Charles.
Okay, good-
Hey, so hold on. So Charles, I can actually talk to you for about 8 more minutes. Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
Fucking no.
Hey, guys, we
No
asked
fucking way.
we asked for Kevin to be more.
We
you know,
did. We
talkative.
asked for
Oh,
this,
we did.
and now we sit through 8 minutes of him talking with Charles the Bush,
8 minutes.
Yeah.
threatening to pick his berries like a freak. Those are his children, Kevin.
You mean that this is going to go on for 8 more minutes?
8 more minutes. I can talk to you. I mean, how does it feel talking to a person? Have you ever done this before?
Nope. I can't say that I have.
Have you ever tried and like they just don't listen?
Nope. I
Um,
have not. I am a bush.
You're a really nice bush. Does it hurt? Oh! Does it hurt if they like if I take a leaf and I want to start like tugging at a leaf?
Katrina, okay, hold on. That is part of my body.
What part?
Excuse me?
Like,
That
is
is
this
a
your arm?
leaf?
Is
This
this
is
your
a leaf?
arm?
No, it's a leaf.
Oh, you have a lot of
That is-
leaves.
As
Katrina,
far as my understanding goes, this is part of the sacred magic. They make an exchange of information. She gives something for him, and he gives something for her.
Mm-hmm. So real quick before they get back to it, is there? I feel like this is gonna go on for like another 7 minutes. Can we just take this bush with us? Like, can we get started towards Fargrove?
My God, you're not taking Charles up.
Oh, the
Charles,
bush's name is
Can
Charles.
you talk through the leaf? Like, if I take a leaf, can you talk still through the leaf?
no, and that would hurt.
Okay, don't touch Charles, guys. He doesn't like it when you take his leaves.
Ask Charles if there's any other plants around here that he wants us to get rid of. You know, like enemies.
Charles,
or
do you
something.
like any of these other
Any
plants
sort
around
of
here? You want
weeds or
me to,
something?
Now that you mention it, there is a tree. It is about 2 feet to my left. Sometimes, during the fall, it drops apples on my head.
My God,
I know.
that's ridiculous.
Did he tell
It
you?
is.
Was there a
Yeah.
plant?
Yeah, he said this apple tree's been giving him heck.
Oh, it has?
Mm-hmm. Dropping apples on his head.
Cog's gonna cut that tree down.
Like a gosh dang
But actually,
psychopath.
right before he goes to swing at that tree, he goes, wait. It's only fair. Katrina, ask this apple tree if it's okay if it gets cut down.
I'm,
So while all of this is going on,
I only get to talk to one, don't I? Or do I have to? I get to talk to any 30
It says
feet?
you imbue
Oh,
plants within
plants.
30 feet.
Oh shoot! I can talk to everyone.
You can talk to anything within 30 feet of you. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, can I talk to another plant that maybe sees better? A better,
Kevin, you can do whatever you want, but you got
Katrina,
about 5 minutes
I
left. on
need
the
you
a
to
spell.
better
talk.
perspective.
I need
Is
you
there
to
anyone?
talk to this apple tree if it's
So-
got issues with this bush. We need to
Hey.
settle this.
Okay, hold on.
Cyrus is gonna help Noble dig a hole for
I
this
want to
man.
knock. I
I
want to
thought he
knock
was
on
digging
the
up
tree.
the tree. Dang
I
it.
want to knock
Just
on the
dig a
tree.
hole.
Can I knock on the tree?
You can. Hello.
Who is this?
Well, my name is Charles. I am a tree.
Charles. Tree Charles. Do you have a problem with Bush Charles?
I do not know Bush Charles.
This is Bush Charles.
Well, hello, Bush Charles.
Bush Charles.
Oh, hello, Tree Charles.
Okay, Tree Charles. He says, Bush Charles says that you have apples and you throw them at his head.
I do not control where my apples go.
Let me talk
They
to the
merely-
apple.
It's January.
Okay, well, Tree Charles, can you do me a favor?
Of
Or
course.
this guy's gonna chop you down. Tell your little apple friends to land somewhere else.
Okay. I will do
Okay.
that.
And did you see the guy who dropped this dead guy off?
I did.
Where'd he go?
I heard him tell you where he went.
Like, I just thought I'd ask you too.
Oh,
You don't want to be.
he went
included.
that way.
He points the same direction. Okay, Charles.
Hollis muted.
Charles's.
Katrina, am I cutting this tree down or not?
No, he's good. He's good.
Okay.
He's fine. We're all good.
I'll help with the body now.
He points with the branch, dropping apples on my
Well, Cyrus is gonna, on a slightly more serious note, go over to the gnome and
I was gonna say, as at some point during that, Katrina, you ask a question and there's no response. It's silent. The spell
Okay.
is one. Okay, go ahead, Micah.
I don't know that you were that pleasant of a person during life, but I hope your soul finds its way to whatever gods you see fit. And I'll just shut his eyes gently and gather his tiny, frail gnome body up in my arms and carry him over to Noble.
And Noble will take him and like slowly lower him into the grave. Does anyone have any words to say about Archie?
I'll say something.
Oh, yes.
Well, Archie.
He hands you the shovel.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So Archie, we didn't really quite know you too well, and when we did know you, you were kind of really mean to us. But that being said, I have a feeling that you have uncovered something that will alter the fate of this world. I kind of hope it doesn't, because it puts a lot of pressure on us to kind of execute here, but clearly it was enough for some people to have some feelings towards you. And similar to what Cyrus said, I do hope that you find where you belong outside of this realm. And then I'm gonna do just a very, very basic aspect of like a burial that followers of Rayo would normally do. Say a quick prayer for him. And I'll go, if anyone else has nothing else to say, then it's time to cover the body. And I'll start digging.
Okay. For the sake of brevity, yeah, you guys have this little funeral. During this time, the innkeeper's wife is writing account for the Fargrove guards for you guys to take back with you to Fargrove. The innkeeper is just watching all of this happen. Yeah. You guys have your funeral.
I would like to go up to the innkeeper as the body's being covered. I'm sorry. Has anything like this ever happened before?
Here?
Yes.
Never. We're far too close to your guild or anything like this to happen.
Do I make an insight check?
Yeah.
I got myself. Feeling spiritual tonight.
Always feeling spiritual.
16.
What are you like looking for deception?
Yeah, I just want to see if
Yeah, he's
seems totally
being
forthright.
genuine. He's being genuine, and you can tell that the whole thing has kind of gotten a little bit shook up. This is highly unusual.
Sorry this has happened to you. If you need the voices of hope, don't hesitate to call on us.
I won't. One more thing.
He kind of reaches into his back pocket.
This was on his body. He was holding it in one of his hands. It was covered in blood. It was kind of creepy. I didn't want my wife to see it, but since she's not out here yet, maybe it means something to you.
Really?
He hands you a sheet of paper.
Okay,
It's a sheet of parchment, kind of torn up. It's got blood stains all over it, and it's folded in half.
I'll thank you. Good luck. And I'll go over to the others and open it up with them.
It has 3 words written across the middle of it. Silence has spoken.
Spoken?
Has spoken.
That doesn't make any sense at all. Does that mean anything to anyone here? That doesn't mean anything to me.
I would have hand raised. I think the silent is because he's dead. And it's like a play on words because he's silent because he's dead now. But he's not spoken because he's dead.
As good as guess that I have.
Perhaps-
Does
Do
anyone
I have
make
5 minutes to put fries in the air fryer?
Put fries in your fryer. We'll keep going.
Yeah. Damn.
Does anyone have
Oh,
like
yeah.
Stupid. Oh
No.
my god.
I gotta
It's
give
such
it
a
to him.
thing for a
He
voice changer.
did a thing. He did a thing.
He did do a thing. He did do a thing. I thought about him doing that thing, but then I was like, there's no way he's going to do that
Yeah,
thing.
he did it. As soon as he asked about the
Sorry,
plants.
Did it.
does anyone have like a good religion check or a history check or something that they could reference that against? I feel like I should have proficiency in religion given my background, but
Yo,
I
fucking
don't, 'cause I'm
same, dude.
stupid.
I don't have
You're-
proficiency in it, and it's a
And what-
0.
Well, Cog's a new.
Same.
That's true. Cog is new. He's pretty new to it.
I'm atheist.
Oh, can I do wait, how does this uno momento, por favor?
What's known as a hopeful agnostic.
Nothing here triggers like divine sense, right? Nothing about the symbol on the forehead or the note.
No.
Okay.
I could always phone a friend.
Here's what I vote. I vote we get started on the road to Fallgrove to meet Seraphine. She might know something more about this. As I say that, I'm going to take a knee and I'm just going to kind of like trace the symbol in like a notebook. That way we can show it to other people if need be. And why not make this call on the way?
Well, at that point, we might as well just meet her in Fargrove.
Oh, is that
The
who you were
only-
gonna call?
Well, the only other person I can think of who might have some knowledge is Brada. And I'd hate to bother her with something, so maybe we should bother her.
I feel like this is a thing to bother someone over, you know? Dead person, weird symbols, scary notes, sort of thing. Go ahead,
Well,
messenger, while we get ready to go.
Let's talk to Seraphine first, and worst case scenario, I'll talk to her at the end of the day when there's no chance. If I send a message, it humbles me a little bit.
Okay, let's I guess get on the road then.
Innkeeper, could we have the spread to go?
Spread to go. Thank you very much.
F it. You gotta get the spread to go.
Hell
Yes!
yeah. Is the
My
dartboard
favorite.
still on the wall in there?
Of course, can't get rid of it.
Just had to make
You
sure.
carved
Just
it
had to
in the
double check.
wall.
It's not deeply carved, okay?
He hasn't sanded it,
Hmm.
so
Wow. I guess he's got other things to worry about. Like
he
dead
does. He
guy?
runs.
Loser.
He runs the bar.
Freaking loser, dude.
Okay, you guys are leaving.
Yes.
Okay. It's a pretty short walk back to Farm. We'll roll. Just somebody roll a d20. I don't think you guys are running anything.
Who wants
It's
it?
not a long walk.
Who wants it?
I got it. I got you. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are good.
Oh, okay. Woo!
You guys are fine. Yeah, you guys are fine.
You got nervous first.
Yeah, I did too.
Alrighty.
Do you guys mind if I knit while walking? Is this okay?
No, not at all.
Only if you knit me something at some point.
I didn't know.
Oh,
that
hey,
you could do that.
what would you like, yes?
Mittens?
How about the? Oh, okay, yes, I can do that. Actually, how about I make you something for that little thing around your neck, like a little a yarn cup.
Okay, just so we're clear, that's super not on display.
I thought it was. I thought we saw it.
I thought we saw it in the room.
Really? Did you guys see it?
I
remember
think
seeing it.
you showed it to him when you talked about the Parasmos.
Yeah, because we were like, "What the fuck is going on?" And you were like, "This is what's going on." Hollis, if you
Yeah.
mention one more fucking thing you're not supposed to know, I swear to God.
They call me Metagamer Noble.
So you know what? It chafes a little bit. It's got a lot of sharp edges.
I will knit you. I will knit you something very nice. Yes.
Thank you.
So while we're walking, Noble would like to knit. If you want me to roll something, but
You know, I feel like being a veteran fighter, I feel like you're probably coordinated enough to do that. So I'm gonna.
I don't know about
you remember
that.
my backstory? Oh, you don't remember my
No.
backstory?
Yarn bombers.
The yarn bombers. Yes.
Yeah, no, you're yeah, you're good. You can absolutely do it. Not a problem.
Okay, good. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
At the end of the trip, or wherever we're at the end of the day or something, he hands you this like black yarn box that has like a little gold ring around it, and also 2 drawstrings. Where you could, if you put it over, it'll close it up over the
Hell
box,
No bull.
and then
This
you
is
can
good.
open it. Hey, it is something I picked up. It is nothing.
If it'll keep my. Thank you. Oh,
Well, like you can still wear it. It's just drawstring around the box.
yeah. I'll pull the drawstring out of the box. Tighten a little bow.
Yes.
There you guys go. All
I
right.
hope I remember this later.
I'll deduct a gold for my yarn usage.
I feel like that's a little expensive.
It's okay. It's good gold.
It's
It's
high
good
quality
yarn.
yarn, yeah, dude.
Noble
Best
spends
in the
good
land.
money on good yarn.
Is this alpaca?
It is a cashmere. It is-
It's made from the hairs on a dragon. Never mind. Um,
On their what?
huh?
Huh?
We okay, yeah. So you guys make it back to Park Road without incident. It's a really short walk. You guys left pretty much at sunrise, because the stream woke you up. Um, you took your spread to go. You guys are just eating that as you're walking. You probably reach back to Far Grove around, we'll say like 1 p.m. So it's pretty much midday. And you guys make it back, no problem without incident. As you wait, Owen's not here. As you guys make your way into the guild hall, um, it's only Alyssa um, at the front. There's no one else there with her, um, and she kind of greets you all with a warm welcome as you enter the building.
I just watched Hollis completely lose that cat under his bed. Sorry, that's all. Just see literally
Hollis to the
just the
void,
tail go by the screen and stop at the bed, and Hollis is like, "Wait, no!" And grabs onto something and loses his grip. Oh my gosh!
Hey.
Walk in. I'll go.
I'm so sorry.
Hello, Alyssa.
Well, hello, Mr. Noble. I trust everything went well.
The search part, yes. There was a bit of an issue afterwards. Is Seraphine around by chance?
I believe she's in the library with Mistress. Something went wrong. Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Well, with us, yes. With someone else, no. Someone got murdered. The person who helped us find this artifact.
Murder?
Yeah, we think it was an assassination. It was, this is gonna sound horrible, but, it was very well done, if you know what I mean. And so...
You just see all the color kind of drain from Alyssa's face. You can tell very quickly that she works at a desk job, and this is not her area of expertise. And so all the talk of murder has.
Unless I see that I have overshared. I'm so sorry. I did not mean. I did not mean to do that.
No, it's fine.
Listen, I'm sorry to bother you. I think let's go to the library.
Yes, that's her. She should be in there. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
As we're walking out, can I catch Cog by the arm?
Yeah. There's a bit of distance between the two.
I don't have arms, so no.
Cog, are you that familiar with assassination?
I mean, not really. It's more of the neck and the wrist were done, and all of his belongings were on him. I just kind of assumed that it was that. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
I wouldn't say that I'm familiar with it. It's just kind of put two and two together. I've seen a lot of fighting before, and didn't really look like he put up much of that, right? Do you think I hurt her feelings? Do you think should I go back and make sure she's okay? I don't.
No. I think I'm honestly surprised she was so shaken so easily given her position. Can I
That's
make an
what I
insight
thought.
check on Cog?
You absolutely,
You
man.
absolutely can. Yeah.
Just like a little spark behind the back as I guide myself.
I knew you were gonna fucking hit a 4.
Dang.
I'm gonna message it to you. I'm gonna message it to you on Discord.
Okay.
So
What are,
you have to share pretty heavily with that.
Yeah. What are Noble and Katrina talking about while
I did try to use discretion, like grab
Yeah.
Cog.
What are they talking about?
Katrina, so this is how you hold the yarn sticks, alright? You hold the right hand is under, and then it's over, under, over, right? Loop down and under. You got that?
Yes. Loop around the bunny tree. Where?
Yep, keep going. You're doing great. And
Okay. Oh, my fries. Oh, done
Those
already.
fries.
That's great.
Fries are done in the Zero Fire.
I'll say, Cyrus did also notice Cogs maybe attempt to redirect the conversation there for sure.
Oh, 100% with that insight check.
Yeah.
You are on top of everything that just happened.
That's what that last sentence. That last sentence is why he redirected. If that makes sense.
Yep. I would say that's good for a 20. Okay. Yeah. You guys go into the library. It's pretty much empty, with the exception of Brada and Seraphine, who are standing in front of a bookshelf in the back. They don't hear you coming.
I'll just like, hello?
I gotta hold on. Sorry, I'm moving people over.
Has only Cyrus been in the library?
Yeah. Actually, that's a
Okay.
great point.
I was
Noble,
gonna
this is
say.
your first time in the library.
Damn.
Noble is like instantly like entranced.
Yeah. As you guys walk in,
Barada kind of makes her, she hears Cog cough, and recognizing Cyrus, kind of walks over. You all? She kind of makes her way down. Can't see in the library, so I'm kind of just blindly doing this.
You're there.
I trust that it went well.
I'll tell you what I accidentally overshared with Alyssa. The artifact part went fantastic. But
Sort of.
well, yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah, sort of. But however, the archaeologist that helped us retrieve this artifact was killed.
We also did not get the artifact itself.
right. I remember our conversation, Cyrus. We'll get to that in a second. What do you mean the archaeologist was killed? In the process of getting the artifact?
No, the day was the night of the night after. Sometime during the night, we found him in the morning outside the inn.
I'll hand over the scroll.
Yeah, and I'll go. There's this symbol on his forehead, and I'll show her the symbol. We were hoping that maybe you could help us with what this means.
He hands. So Seraphine takes it first. She reads it.
Kind of shakes her head and hands it over to Brada. And Seraphine just says,
What it means is that our worst fears have been realized. And artifacts are being hunted by the Eternium.
That is also exactly what we were thinking. That was.
You can't possibly leave it there, though. There is more information you have.
No, unfortunately, when it comes to the Eternium, there's very little information. What I can tell you, just based on the symbol that you showed me and this note, is that the silence of Eternium has struck again.
The silence?
The silence of Eternium are a group of small assassins, a small group of assassins. They basically move undetected. They could be in the grounds of the Guildhall right now, and I'm not entirely sure that we would be able to stop them. Brada, of course, and immediately Brada kind of takes issue with that, but she keeps her mouth shut. They are incredibly lethal. We don't know who they are. We don't know what they look like. We know that they're robed, and we know that they can kill swiftly, efficiently, and without much of a fuss. They're all we know about the Eternium. We don't know who leads the Eternium. We don't know where they're located. but we know that the silence does their bidding. Silence has spoken is a kill card.
Hmm.
Noble like snaps out of his gaze after looking at books, and he walks over, still looking up, but like, then why would they kill the architect? He's just
That's what concerns me. The quest that we sent you all on came from Brada's lips to my ears, and from my lips to your ears. There was no pipeline in between. Even Master Owen didn't know that you all left. Alyssa didn't know where you were going. Somehow, the Eternium found out that this architect was looking for a specific artifact, and, well, my guess is they killed him to try and get it. But, Cyrus, you told me that the artifact wasn't there.
No, like I said before, the artifact seems to have.
I'm gonna hand her the box, the artifact box that the note came in.
According to the note, it's in Fandaman. It's the Daoen gem in this case.
Brada's ears perk up immediately. The mention of the Daewin gem.
Nova. Vandalin. Seraphine, I'll leave you with them for a moment. Brada kind of rushes back to, well, rushes. She's old. She's really old. But back to her kind of area behind this desk here. And she leaves you with Seraphine.
So, I'm gonna preface this by saying that this was completely the oh god, not architect. What's his? Archaeologist's idea. We did go to a tavern afterwards, and that's kind of where we opened the box.
I have it.
There's
Follow up with that.
Yeah, there's a very big chance that that is kind of where they might have found out about it. I don't know. I mean, I didn't talk to anyone about it while there. Did anyone else talk about this artifact? To anyone in the bar?
I was with you the whole time.
I have. Cyrus is gonna briefly, again, just channel one of his divine sparks.
Okay.
Seraphine, what does the name Meliana Albrecht mean to you?
One more time.
What was that?
One more time?
What does the name Meliana Albrecht mean to you?
Well, the name Miliana means nothing to me. The name Albrecht. Cyrus, I need you to do me a favor and to not repeat that name. At least while Brada is here. Iano Albrecht is the reason that Brada's significant other is dead. He was the cause of the Fandolin crisis and ultimately the creation of this guild, but he's been dead for 50 years at least. And as far as we knew, well, his following died with him. I haven't heard that name since. But the name Miliana means nothing to me.
Bless you, Hollis. Cog, do you want to explain?
So, a certain member of our group, who shall remain nameless, from what we understand, had a conversation with this Miliana. That night, after we opened the artifact, I don't know what she said. I don't quite remember what was said. And I wasn't there for the conversation, so anything that I would have found out was post conversation. I don't know for sure, but it would seem like that is how the information about the artifact got out. I don't know if that means that this person is in charge of this silence group or they work for her or what, but that's kind of all we have right now. Oh, Katrina, didn't you talk to some plants or something about some guy heading towards Fall Grove?
Yeah, there was a guy who placed the dead body and then drew on his forehead and left for Far Grove, or that direction.
Doesn't surprise me. It's the nearest city to the tavern. What does worry me is the name Albrecht and a dead body. Specifically one that's tied to the Eternium.
Okay.
So there is a relationship between Albrecht and the Eternity.
There isn't, as far as we know. But if what you're telling me is true, and information was shared with this Miliana person, and now our archaeologist is dead. Again, this was a very secure pipeline of information. No one should have known that you were there.
What about on the late Archie's end? I mean, don't get me wrong, he doesn't strike me as a very social creature.
I was going to say, I don't know that he would have had anyone to tell.
Yeah, okay.
Are you kidding me, bro?
If you don't have like ketchup or some sauce to
If
eat
you're
those,
if you're
I'm
gonna eat
flame
those,
you right now.
Please
Unadulterated.
don't raw dog this guy.
Just
Just
salt.
salt?
You're a freak, bro. An absolute freak. Also,
so
bro,
spread it
way
evenly. You
too
freak,
much.
what are you doing? Were you putting it all in one spot?
It's not coming out.
Oh, take the cap off. Dump it all.
High cholesterol.
Here's what we're going to do. More likely than not, Brada is giving you a message to give to the guild leader in Phandalin. We're going to send the four of you there. Now, Phandalin is not far from Neverwinter, but what that means is it's not in Agria. We would give you passage ourselves, but given the current circumstances, I don't believe it is smart for the guild to operate in such boisterous manners, and so unfortunately I'm going to have to ask you all to get your own passage to Phandalin. I would recommend heading to Keelburn, starting with the port there.
Okay. Is there any sort of payment we can have? We are quite low on funds.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Oh, don't worry, I can look at books.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what message the guy means, Brennan. It just says no. Okay, one more time. Sorry.
It is any sort of payment we could have in order to receive transportation?
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, we will of course pay you for your troubles with the archaeologist. We weren't sure exactly how much it was worth, but we figured the same amount that you dealt with Cleaver seems to be in order. Relatively simple quest, but 300 gold each, I'm sure will suffice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It will.
Great. These are important tasks, and so we want to treat them as such. As for well, as for passage in Keelburn, Keelburn is a port city. If you are not from Agria, my guess is that you've been there before. You probably would have came in through there. However, again, we cannot use our own ships, and so there are many ways to gain passage. What the heck is that continent called? I'm sorry, it's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, Faerun. Of course, it is Faerun. There are many ways to gain passage to Faerun. I'm sure you all will have no trouble figuring out a way, but it is best that you probably decide there and you keep us out of it. The less communication that we have with each other, probably the better at this point.
Then I still send you messages.
You can still send me messages. But for the time being, right now, we don't know who's listening. So I'm not going to suggest a specific way. But I would head to Keelburn.
The goal, real quick, since we are not going to be able to have a whole lot of contact with you, is to get to Phandalin and to find, the overall goal is to get this artifact before they do.
I'm going to level with you, the four of you. The Daewin, there's nothing particularly special about the Daewin gem. It's a magical artifact. It was used by paladins 50 years ago, but it's no more special than any other magical artifact that we've found in up to this point. What concerns me is we don't know what they want with this artifact. What concerns Brada is that it was Sowen's. I ask you to retrieve it simply so that the Eternium can have it. She's asking you to retrieve it because it was his.
Okay. Well, I'm good to leave now.
Let's go.
One more question.
Sorry, I just almost died. Of course.
Swallow a bit of water accidentally.
More like phlegm.
Oh.
Do you know why the Eternium are after artifacts?
We don't. We don't know anything about the Eternium. But artifacts around the world have started to go missing. Some more quietly than others. But we've only seen the Eternium pop up twice. You see, prior to your intervention with Cleaver, the bandits in that area had recently come across an artifact in one of the local villages, and well, it was believed that Cleaver was keeping it for himself, but given the detailed analysis of, well, your guys' investigation of his camp, that artifact is not there any longer.
Did we tell you there was a group of assassins in Cleaver's camp? And they were very, very clearly operating under their own agenda.
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
Well, they picked our pockets, replaced it with something else, and struck a deal with us in order to take down Cleaver. I'm assuming now that this might be the silence.
Somebody just knock on my door. Hold on one second.
Robin!
My camera.
Immediately backs out. Kevin.
Yeah. A butt? I do have a butt. I have 2 cheeks on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, not
Ooh.
next one.
Dude, I'm
All of mine are missing
streaming.
after they replaced them.
God.
You
Yeah,
replaced
no,
his butt?
sorry.
Hmm?
You could. I was blocking you. You're fine.
You better run. Freak.
Is that Robin?
No, that was Claire.
Oh.
Oh, you left my door open. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Classic.
Really drunk.
You
I
are?
forget what we were talking about. What were we talking
Assassins
about?
pickpocketed us.
Was there a question?
This is.
Was there a question for me?
Look at
was.
that.
It was. Did you? No, it was more of like her reaction to this new news. I think is what.
Not the silence.
Cog will chime up. He'll go. So I really thought that we put this in the report for this thing. There was a coin.
I remember. The coin I remember.
Okay, cool. That's important. Yeah, I thought we wrote that down and we told
Yeah.
you. The 4-pointed star. It felt real super dodgy sort of thing. Okay, all right, cool.
All of that I remember. The assassin is new information to me. Did you all talk with these people?
Yes.
Strictly business-wise, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Did you exchange names?
I don't think I used my real name the entire time I was in there.
I did not use my real name. But I guarantee they knew. No, they knew that we were part of the guild, no?
No, they didn't.
No, I thought that they called us immediately on the bluff, and we leveled with them, and we were like, "Listen, let's take this guy out. We know that you know, right?"
Regardless, none of this is important.
No!
What is important?
I remember the assassin's name, the lead name he gave us. It was Mordrin.
Mordrin.
That's all we had, though. That was it.
Well, unfortunately, that name means nothing to me either. But what is important is it sounds as though you survived an encounter with the silence. If you are familiar with these people, that'll be helpful in seeing them coming. The fact that you didn't use your real names was smart. I have to give you credit for that. Hopefully, your paths should not cross with them again, but if it should, just be careful, please.
No.
Okay. At this point, Brada kind of comes back.
I'm sorry. It took a little bit longer. My hands shake these days. She hands like this a note over to Cog.
Yeah, she got Parkinson's.
I'm gonna grab.
Oh Lord.
She's
I'm,
old.
I'm gonna
Rats?
hold. I'm gonna take it by like holding her hand so as to kind of calm her hand shaking, and then I'll take the note from her.
You can give that to Brandon. He's the guild leader there. He will
Aw.
help you with whatever you need.
It is very kind.
Brandon is anything else about him that kind of will help us find him? I mean, I know he's the guild leader, but I don't know, just in case.
Ask for Brandon.
Okay. I opened up the note. Is it a dick pic? Is it just a
It
drawing
is.
of a
It's a
dick?
giant. It's a giant wiener.
Brada, you dirty dog.
Yeah.
Dirty
Yeah.
dog.
Damn.
No, I don't open it.
Yeah, it's red, which is weird. I don't
Oh
know how
my
that happened.
No.
Where they got the red ink? That's crazy. Yeah.
I turn to
So-
group and I'm just like, I'm good to head out tonight if everyone else is. On maybe under the cover of darkness, we can get to the port city, maybe a little more unseen. What's everybody's thoughts on that?
What are we doing?
Feel like I just said it, you know, but I guess
I'm
I'll
down.
say it again. Should we leave tonight for the port city? Maybe under
Tonight.
the cover of darkness? Or do we want to wait till tomorrow?
Tonight.
Tonight. We must move quickly. Like they're hungry for the food, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, just real quick. Just gonna give me just a minute. Just gonna sit down at a table and just scrawl something onto a piece of parchment.
While this happens, Noble wants to. Was it Brada?
Brada.
Brada.
Brada. Brother.
Yeah.
It's so nice. It's so nice to meet you.
It is very nice to meet you.
Brother, is this the oldest library? Is this? Are there any libraries like this anywhere else?
Oh, but this is the biggest library, as far as I know. I'm out of focus. Hello.
Brother, brother, I think
This
I'm
is what
having
Brada's
stroke.
eyesight is
Brother.
right now with old age.
Uh-huh.
This is
Okay,
what she
there you go.
sees.
I'm sure there are other libraries that are quite good as well. Are you interested in books?
Not the book so much as the bookkeeper. Uh, mm, this, this is tough for me because I do not know where to start. Are there any, I don't know, famous lost libraries?
Famous lost
I don't.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if libraries were lost over time. Books are the oldest form of knowledge. We have kept them forever, but maybe it is possible. Are you looking for a particular library?
I am, yes. It will take a while for me to find it, but I will try. But thank you for that.
Is this
And,
library important to you?
very, very much so.
If you help me with this, when you come back, I want you to tell me all about this library, and we'll find it.
It is a nice library. I think you would like it.
I'm sure that I would.
He takes her hand and like holds it. His big orc hands. He like calms her hand down. Jesus Christ!
Noble's whole body is shaking.
Yeah, Noble's whole body is shaking. Oh, cool. Just got some arm strength there.
She lifts books all day, every day. She's got to have arm strength.
Well, thank you, brother.
Boss.
And Noble will take his leave.
All right.
Cyrus is going to take Seraphine and Brada's hands and slip a single note into Seraphine's hand. And turn to go.
Okay. She's not going to read that in front of you, but okay. So, Seraphine's suggestion was to. Is my voice changes not right? Okay, cool.
No.
Was to head to Kilburn. How you all get there, when you leave, is entirely up to you.
Let's leave now.
I believe we go now. I've heard from my yard bombers there is a quite very vivacious group of pirates who are part of the pirate union. It has grown to be very big.
It's actually very funny that you bring that up. I was planning on talking about this kind of when we're on the road a little bit. But I might have a way for us to very cheaply and with some protection get over to Phandalin.
Oh.
And then I'll wait for us to like hit the road to give details about. I'll just tell you now. In my travels to get to Agria, I was, I don't know if escorted is the right word. I was carried over on a ship.
Whoa!
Abducted.
What?
Sex machine, baby.
What?
Escort.
Okay, that's enough out of you. By. Oh, hang on, I gotta find their name. Uno momento. By the Ocean's Claw, which is a group of pirates that fight to do good, etc., etc. And correct me if I'm wrong, Joey. It was made known to me that Kai, one of the statues in the Hall of Heroes, is kind of the leader of the Ocean's Claw.
Yeah, that is correct.
And so that's like the group that we can try to contact when we get to the port city to try and take us over to Faerun.
It was also stressed to you that he's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was like, that's the first thing and the last
Wow.
thing they said.
Mm-hmm.
They're
I
like,
thought
this
Kai
guy's
was the
stupid. His name's
best.
Kai. He's in
Bookends.
charge, but he's
He's
real
the
stupid.
coolest.
Yeah. So, how are you guys getting to Kilburn? So, if you look on Roll20, on the map, I don't know if you guys can see the map. Yeah. So Fargrove is in the middle of Anea. Kilburn is on the coast of Kobol. If you were to walk, it would take you. Gosh, if you were to walk, it would probably take you 8 days. If you were to ride a horse, it would probably take you 4.
The guild has the ability for us to get a horse and a wagon, right?
The city does. You guys got one to go to Oakley.
Okay, that's how that happened.
That would be a hell of a trek to make on foot.
Yeah, I suggest we get a horse and a wagon.
Okay. Are you guys? So it is midday. Are you leaving now, or are you doing the cover of nightfall like you said?
I think we leave now in that direction, and then maybe lose people under the cover of night. What do you guys think?
Where are we?
I think
In Fargo.
Yeah, we got to go left to Keelburn, all the way over
think-
towards the port over there.
maybe a bit of a misdirect. We head towards Meltstone, make camp at the base of the mountains around nightfall, and then before dawn set out towards Kelburn.
I like it. I like it.
I very much did that. Here's the kid say yes.
Kids do say that.
Yeah,
Heard that.
they say it all the
Right,
time,
right.
dude.
Yeah, very, very good. I'm young and hip. As he say that, his hip bone like pops out, and he's like, "Oh, ooh, dude."
Oh, put that back in.
Goodness.
Slamming the side of it with his mace.
All right, yeah, let's do that. Let's get a horse and buggy, and we'll
All right.
fake head towards the mountains. We'll head towards the mountains and then skirt.
Okay. We're gonna call that 4 days.
Bet.
For the sake of our sanity, we're just gonna roll 4d20s. Just bop, bop, bop,
We
bop.
each get one.
One
If-
for
if
each of
there's-
us, baby.
If there's anything you guys want to talk about, RP, or discuss with each other on the way there, we'll do that now. Other than that, I got nothing for you in between the two cities.
Want to have long, heartwarming conversations with each member of party.
Yeah, I would
30
like them
minutes
to
or
all email me their backstory real quick, and we'll just kind of take a read of that and pretend we
Is
talked
that-
about that the whole time. Mike,
Is that
that's a really
d20
good
for
idea.
the?
Yes, it is.
That's for the encounter. Okay. Can we roll the other 3
Oh,
before we
son
deal
of
with
a
that?
bitch, Micah. You hit it. You hit it.
Oh no.
A 12 for
Okay.
mine.
Okay.
Have Micah's be the last day.
Okay.
17 for
I think
Nobu.
also puts us in the damage threshold. Kevin, you better roll a 6. I'm
Okay.
a god.
Oh.
Take a
Okay.
Heard you,
Alright.
boy.
All right.
I will say I'd like to have a conversation with Cog at some point. Like, if that would replace the encounter, you can just let me know. You can just
Uh-huh.
If it could just
Uh-huh.
substitute completely, I'll
Joey,
fight
blink it.
Micah.
Joey, rub your eye if you're Joey. Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. So this is gonna replace the encounter.
It's not.
Um,
Nope. Nope. It is not. Okay.
Then
So, first day goes by without incident. You guys travel. Are you guys traveling through the night?
Heck yeah.
We're gonna camp
You're
outside
starting
of
at night, right?
We
Where's the
could,
mountain?
yeah, we're starting at night. Well, we're starting midday towards the
What I'm
mountain.
asking
Midday.
is, are you stopping to sleep at any point?
I think we do shifts. I think we do 2 awake and then another 2 awake,
right.
and we just
This
keep
isn't-
going.
This isn't like midday to sundown. This is like midday to like before sundown, right?
Yeah.
So I think we get the 8 hours rest, and then we set out before first light towards Kilburn.
I like it.
Okay.
And then we
That's
just
fine.
do 2,
Yeah,
2, 2,
that's-
2 until we get there.
Okay. That simplifies a lot of things. Okay, so yeah, your first day, guys, traveling no problem. Second day, who's staying up with Cyrus? Since Cyrus was the one that rolled it. Who's on Cyrus' shift with the 2? Who's up with him?
Me.
Katrina
I got.
is.
Oh,
Katrina raised her hand
I'll-
first.
I
I'll
was
do
gonna
it.
suggest Cog for the role play.
You're called.
yeah, for roleplay.
But yeah, I am Cog. Thank you. What?
Fine.
I mean, if we want to do the role play, that's
Alright, if they want roleplay, yeah, go for it.
Well, it's Micah's call, because it's more Micah that would want to initiate it than Cog would. I'm gonna grab a seltzer. Una momento.
He can't just. He just.
just
Wow.
left.
Wow.
That's the point. What's this all been about? What are we working toward?
If I
Yeah, just
can't-
let on
If they find out I'm 80, then I won't be able to scuba.
Cyrus. Hey, Cyrus.
Who's
Hey.
with Cyrus?
Oh Lord. I'll stay up with given the little preview I just had.
Oh man. Okay. Is there any role playing that's happening here?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
just rolling into it.
No.
Hey.
There.
Okay.
Roleplay me.
Oh,
Gross. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all.
I can make noises.
Oh, okay.
So, about halfway through the that shift. So, God,
What's up? Did you see something?
no,
Oh, okay.
not really paying that much attention, honestly. You can feel free to keep your secrets. I thought people can respect that. But if, like me, you find that discussing the past helps to maybe not set you free, but help you engage with all of the difficulties and all of the baggage. Metal assassin.
I had the feelings that you picked up on it beyond what you had asked earlier. To answer your question, I have struggled with this for quite some time. To be completely candid, there's no one in my life. I don't have family to talk to. I don't have a loved one to fulfill wishes for or to talk to. I just have myself and the actions that I have done. And I suppose, on a lighter note, the actions that I have yet to do. The reason I can fight the ways that I can is because that is what I was made to do. There's a lot that goes into it, and I'm not quite sure if it's, or rather, if I'm ready to go that deep. But I was made to be an assassin, an elite warrior, a machine of pure brute strength, and to enact whatever will was taught to me.
I'm gonna run it out of the
The difference is I eventually became aware of what I was doing and kind of who I was doing it for, and really the gravity of my actions. And a lot of that has led me to where I am now, and to the faith that I proudly show. But yes, there are skeletons in the closet. And to be honest with you, the more that I hang out with you all, the more I feel comfortable talking about it with you all. And as you shared with us, I too think it would be great if I could talk with you all as a group at some point and share with you.
I think there is a certain kind of beauty that comes with this level of vulnerability. It's not easy to expose yourself like this. I think if I had any advice for you, don't rush it. Just when the time feels right. Maybe that's when you want to discuss.
That means a lot. Currently, the hardest part of I guess going through my days. I was going to say waking up, but turns out not everyone just kind of sits there and zones out for a little bit. Turns out you guys dream. I learned about that the other night. That's crazy. But the hardest part of just kind of living day to day is knowing that all this good that I have done in the world is but a drop in the bucket compared to the bad.
Well, I do understand where you're coming from. And I don't know your past, but I think it's worth considering that where you started from. This isn't as much the case for me, but I was born to a long line of sorcerers, cog. And my parents put a lot of pressure on my older brother. They trained him constantly. And it's not, again, the same thing. They weren't created specifically to do one thing, but in some capacity, Nils lived to be a sorcerer. And when he decided that wasn't the future he wanted for himself, it wasn't the future he decided for himself. It takes a while to change. And I don't think you can blame yourself for
I very much so.
starting out as whatever we're made to be. You have to give yourself time to catch up. I don't think you can blame yourself for what came before. I'm impressed. Maybe a little bit proud of you for being able to see beyond whatever you were made to do. That's
Thank you, Cyrus. Truly, thank you. And then I'll give a little yeah. Make the horses giddy up.
All right. Beautiful. All right. Unfortunately, we all know what's coming next. So,
Crowded.
Get me in there.
I'm gonna need Micah, since you rolled the 20. Go ahead and roll a D100 for it.
son of a
We're
mother.
shooting for
Yes.
100, dude. If you get a 100, Elliot comes back.
Well, that'd be good or bad.
12.
Could be medium.
Righty.
Got a map for us, or
Yes, I do, but I'll summon you guys there in a second. We gotta see what it is first. We might not even need the map.
Brennan? What do you think of wine as an enhancement for RP?
Compared
right,
to not wine, it's not bad.
Always. Your thoughts?
As Kevin
Somebody roll a
loves saying.
D10 for me.
Oh God.
Here's somebody.
Who wants to do it? Who else is
Anybody.
doing it?
Hollis have him.
Yeah.
It's a solid 3. Big 3.
Okay. Boys,
You
we
got-
are going to a map.
Oh God. Oh God.
The road to Kilburn. I'll summon you guys there.
Oh man.
Okay.
Boys. Lord Almighty.
Looks like we end in with a combat tonight, boys.
Yes, sir.
I have really missed playing D&D for whatever it's worth. This is so much fun.
Same, dude.
And I'm
Kevin's
glad
having a
that you-
blast. Look at him, dude. He's got the posture of a shrimp. Look at him.
How do summon you guys here?
What's this one?
Here.
Your posture.
It's in players, Joey.
You look like a
Yeah,
little.
got it.
You look like a little shrimp man,
Yeah.
but like a
good
cute
Alright.
one. A cute one.
So on the
Yes.
eastern part of this, I placed your guys' carriage.
Oh, see,
Joey, what's
no,
the
we
thing?
wouldn't have gotten that. We would have gotten a better looking one. That one's not.
Joey, what time is it?
Right now,
10:51. Boom.
we'll say, let's see, let's
Uh,
see, like let's play,
Katrina
like,
and
here.
Who named me idiot moron?
It's intense.
Glad we caught that. Katrina and Noble, I'm gonna put you on top of the carriage because
What time is it, Joey?
Right now, I would say it's probably sunset. It's getting dark. So, Noble and Cog. I'm sorry, not Noble and Cog. Cyrus and Cog, as you guys are having your little bromance. Oh, I gotta put them down. Hold on. I missed the most important part of the encounter. Give me a second. Doot.
Who's turning me? Who's spinning me?
you spin me right round, baby.
Baby,
right
right
round.
round.
Go. What is that song called?
You spin me right
It's
round.
Flow Rida.
What? But what is
And
it called?
it's also You Spin Me Round by I forgot the other people. But Flow Rida did a mix.
Who's
on that.
this? Why are they invisible?
Yo, shout out to Shakira.
Who's it by?
Does anyone know why I'm shouting out Shakira?
I need my
Why?
initiative tracker, boys.
She's,
It's her birthday.
Sorry.
Nope, she's
She's going to jail.
She's spending like 7 years in Italian jail or something like that for tax
Spanish
fraud.
jail.
Spanish.
Spain.
Why?
Shakira?
Yeah,
Tax evasion.
Tax
Shakira?
evasion.
Shakira's going to jail. Who knew?
The
Where
tweet,
is my
the
combat
tweet
tracker?
I saw
Tax-
was
tax evasion.
her hips don't lie, but her tax record does.
Wow.
And I thought that's hilarious. I went, wow, someone needs an award for that one for sure.
Right.
Look
Red.
at him jamming out. Look at him.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh man, this is not making it easy for me. Okay. All right, boys. Let's get. Okay, so as you guys are driving through, turn Doja Cat off right now.
No, that's what we're listening to.
In the cart, yeah.
Okay.
While
I'm
they're
gonna turn
asleep.
ship down then, so I can think. So as you guys are driving through the cart or driving through the forest, the sun's starting to set. Cog and Cyrus are having a bromance. They're probably holding hands. And as the road's starting to get a little windy, and as you guys are winding around the road, a dart hits right in between where you guys are sitting on the front of the cart, and I need everybody to roll initiative.
Big
Bitch, fuck was that?
numbies. Ah, damn it. Oh God.
All right, boys,
You
give me
sleep.
Give me un momento while I
Oh,
add these
God.
to the initiative track.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
really
What the hell?
I got the highest and I have a -1.
It's
Well, I guess
really
it's
rough.
not
We
highest.
tied for the highest, sir.
Yeah, but I had the highest initial roll.
It's okay. We're only level 6.
Oh, that
You guys are
hurts.
6?
Five.
We're
We're
level
5. We're level 5.
You're
6.
5. You're level 5.
Bro,
Yeah.
Oh, he's cheating.
Okay.
He's cheating. He's hacking.
All right, boys. Top of the order.
Katrina with
Us.
8.
Oh. I thought I was. Oh, yeah, because I had 2. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
so
hold on.
Katrina has an 8 plus with a +2. Gooch has an
Okay,
8 with a -1. I mean, Cog.
So Katrina's top with
Goose.
8. Then
Throwback.
Cog has 8. Then
Then
who is
Cyrus,
next?
7.
Cyrus with 7.
Noble with 4.
4. Love
Yeah,
that.
1.
All right, boys.
Some big
Oh,
numbers.
wow. It's keeping track of your things anyway. All right. Well, with a 17, these boys are going to go first. All right.
Bunch of
Uh,
hacks, bro.
So, you guys have not seen where that dart came from yet. But you hear another one start to whiz past. How smart are they?
Who is whizzing? What?
Minus
Hey,
1.
the wizard.
All right, I'm gonna leave it up to fate as to who on the front this is going towards. 1, it's Cog. 2, it's Cyrus. Okay, Cyrus.
1 is cog, 2 it's cog.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Let's pull my dice out. Roll my dice. All right. /R. 1d20. Okay.
Wait, we have one,
Oh.
you
Does a 22 hit?
Yeah?
Okay.
My armor
You
class is
take-
11, you stupid bitch.
Okay. All right. well,
Yay! Dude.
Dumb hoe.
Cyrus is like, yeah, dude, you just gotta be true to
all right,
yourself and love
Cyrus, you take
yourself."
9. You take 9 damage.
Arrow hits him in
Oh.
the throat.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Yeah, you take 9 damage. All right.
Someone's dying tonight, boys.
I think that we need to get to know each other.
I'm like, oh, what are you choking on, my guy? Oh, oh God, Cyrus, don't eat arrows, you idiot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Get to it, yeah.
These things are gonna f you guys up. That's crazy.
Well,
All
they'll
right.
go first.
Don't involve me.
Bring
Those-
it. Bring
You
it.
still don't know. You still don't know where that dart came from. The second one is gonna roll 1d2. It's gonna
Oh
shoot
no,
a dart at
dude.
Cyrus.
Oh no.
Bro.
This is really not the ones.
It's really not the one. All right.
It wouldn't happen to be radiant or necrotic damage by any chance, would they?
It is not. It's piercing damage.
Fuck.
Oops. D20 plus. Oh.
It's not a nat 20, is it?
I think it's a crit.
Not 20. Oh God. I'm sorry. Okay. God.
All
Hmm.
right, time to think about how to bring Cyrus back. Let's
Don't
see.
worry, Elliot's gonna heal. Oh shit! Wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
that hurt. That one fucking hurt.
Did I
didn't
do that
like
right?
that
No,
one.
I didn't. Oh, Micah, you are lucky. Okay. 15 damage. I rolled low.
Okay.
Bro, what do you
Okay.
have? 4 HP left?
16.
Oh,
That's not
God.
bad.
Okay. That's not that bad. We're okay. And that's our
Right.
turns. But you still don't know where any of them are.
That's a fuck ton of damage.
All right, who's up?
Next up on the list is Katrina.
Woo, woo, woo.
Bleary-eyed Katrina.
So I'm inside the cart.
Yep.
You are inside the cart.
So I guess I hear Cyrus get
You hear,
pulled.
yeah,
Boom, boom,
as he gets double darted.
Cat.
Fucking shit.
So I'll come out, and obviously no one still knows where the darts came from. Which one's Cyrus? Is this Cyrus, the invisible one?
Invisible.
He's
That is
invisible.
Cyrus. I'm not invisible.
He's invisible on my screen. All I see is a base.
That's really weird. Yeah,
Um,
that's him though.
okay. I don't see at all I don't have an idea of trajectory of like if the arrows are coming.
You know it's got to be in front of you. You could make a perception check to try and see them.
Okay, can I make a perception check?
Yes.
20.
Ooh.
That's spicy.
That is spicy.
Dirty.
Kevin,
Wait.
you might have just seen them both.
There's the little idiot.
Shut up.
I found him, guys. There he is. He's right in front
Kevin,
of us.
you see both of them.
I hate this kid.
Dang.
You see them both. You see one tucked behind this tree right here, and you see the other one tucked behind this tree right over here.
Fudge. Okay.
They are big old orc boys with a red handprint on their face.
Katrina, do you point them out to us?
Yeah. So I'm like, there! And I'll pew pew ping them out.
I think the perception check is your action, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It
That's
is.
my whole action.
Yeah. So you
Oh,
do something
well.
with your bonus action.
Fudge.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, god dang. Okay. Well, then I was gonna do that, but that I can't. Okay. So then I am going to place down Healing Spirit at hold on, second level.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw it down. It's gonna be a 5-foot cube. Can I throw it down like right here? And like the back of it is touching Cyrus.
Wait.
Like right here.
It's so you're doing a 5-foot cube. You could just put it on him.
Okay,
5 feet is like literally what he's standing on.
Oh, okay.
Like
So, yeah.
your reach is 5.
Okay, so yeah, I'll
Yeah.
put a 5-foot cube on him, Healing Spirit. You can heal. What is it? 2d6.
It's 1d6 because you did it at second level, but I need to see when that.
Just one 2d6.
Okay, yeah, so he can do one now and then again when he starts his turn there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 1d6 because you did it at second level.
Okay.
What's your spellcasting ability modifier? 5, right? Because you cast with wisdom.
Where do I find that at?
Go to spells.
Yeah, it's 5. It's 5. So this can be used 6 times.
Okay. Spell attack
Okay.
bonus is 8.
Yeah, I know. I answered the question.
Okay.
Yeah. So Cyrus, you can roll a d6 for healing.
Wait, sorry, what? I can roll d6.
You- 1d6. You get 1d6 of healing. You can go ahead and roll it.
Thank you, Katrina.
And can I move down to right about here, this back part of the wagon, and take cover?
You cannot take cover.
Like,
don't have-
okay, just stand
You
behind
can
it.
move. Yeah, you can stay behind it.
Yeah. Get the freak back up there.
Okay. Next is Cog.
Okay.
Cog, they are pointed out to you now.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Cyrus. /R 1d8 plus. What is mine again? For my char plus 2. Oh, hey, for 10 HP. Back to my mans.
Pretty good. You guys taking care of your boy.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. And then I'm going to... no, because that's not going to do anything. You're probably about to do some things, is what you're going to do, if I had to guess. And then I'm going to... Is there room for me on the front of the cart to kind of push him behind me, or like me get in front of him?
I don't think so. I mean, like, you could, if the only way that you could do that, I think, is if you like were on top of him, which would probably restrain him by the time his turn started.
Okay.
Like, it would be hard for him to move.
Yeah.
It's not very big on the front.
And then let me just do a quick little one of these then for some medgy wedgies. Beautiful.
Wedgies are the best kind of wedgies.
Okay. With them being spotted out to me, do I get a sense of either of these ones being a little more threatening than the other, or do they seem generally the same?
Like, you can't tell.
Okay, fair enough. I will do the one on the left, just because that's the one that I already measured. And I'm going to cast a hold person on him.
Okay.
And he's going to need a wisdom save, and he's got to beat 13.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Doesn't seem crazy wise, but you never know.
13.
Shit. I don't think I can do anything to change that roll, so that's it.
Oh, you know what? As a reaction, I'm going to use Silvery Barbs to force him to re-roll.
That's such a fucking gun.
Yes, to re-roll a d20.
And choose the
14.
lower,
I'm
right?
going to give myself... Oh, well, that's a shame. Well, I'm going to give myself advantage on my next attack roll.
Okay.
Rip. Okay. That's my turn. I'll stop the cart, too, so the cart's not moving. I'll pull the horse.
Okay. Cyrus.
Okay, so as I rip the fucking dart out of my throat, you know, Splash trying to stitch back together, I'll say, my turn. And I'll rip out a couple of shards of light. I'm going to twin spell Guiding Bolt, and the guy on the left is going to take the first shot at advantage.
Okay.
It's a 16.
16 hits.
Okay, so he takes 14 points of radiant damage.
All right. 14.
And the next attack against him has advantage.
Okay.
And the next guy, 18 to hit.
Both, yeah, that hits.
It's 17 points of radiant damage to the guy on the right.
Okay. 17, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'll summon a spiritual weapon, which is going to come down right next to this fucking idiot. And it's gonna swing on this moron's face. Ooh, that's only. Oh wait, with advantage, that's a 28 to hit.
20 hits. Yep.
It's 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
Which one was that on, Micah? Was that the left one or the
The
right
one on the one. Right.
Okay.
And Cyrus is gonna. Thanks, Cog. And he's gonna clamber up and over to the back and down the other side and crouch down next to Katrina. Oh, whoa.
He's
okay,
dead.
Solid piece of property next to Katrina.
Okay.
And that is Cyrus's turn.
All right, Noble.
Well, these guys make me look bad every time.
He like steps out of the wagon, and you can just see him like tense up his muscles real quick, like loosen them up, and then you see him in 6 seconds just sprint 60 feet.
Good
He uses
lord.
movement, and his aggressive feat. Bonus action moves to the left guy.
The left guy. Can you make it there in one turn?
You have advantage.
Yes.
Yes, you
60
can.
feet.
All right.
And it's just no words or anything. It's just Morning Star straight to the face.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit.
23.
23 hits.
Oh my god.
Okay. I haven't rolled in so long. 14.
14.
I'll
Okay.
take it. Yep.
That's max.
Yeah, it is max. That's dope.
Hey, Micah, you can roll a 1d6 again for your heal, by the way.
Oh, right. You started in the thing.
Wait, oh, he has Spirit Guardian?
Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
Healing Spirit right now.
Oh, heaven. Oh.
And then he's going to swing again.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm back to
What
full.
are we looking at?
18.
I think that's just 18. The
18
27 does-
hits.
it's not advantage.
18 hits.
13. Don't add that. It's just 12. Just 12.
12. Okay. He is looking bloody.
Dope. With that, he after he does it like 2 times, he's gonna use his action surge, and he says, "This is not what I wanted to be doing tonight, but I'm sorry." 15
Does not hit.
Damn.
does not.
Does not.
Rip pepperoni. All right. In action only, yeah. I can only. I think that's it. Attack. Wait, action. I could do.
I think
You could
get
do both
two.
attacks, I'm
I was
pretty
gonna
sure.
say,
I think you
get
get both
two
of them.
attacks.
I can do another one. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you get a
Yeah.
whole nother
I haven't-
action.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
so.
I haven't played a fighter in a long time. Oh wow, just
Ooh.
consistently worse. An 11? Does an 11 hit?
11.
Tired on
Magically,
six.
the 11 hits. Yeah, that's crazy.
Woo.
No, I'm just kidding. Doesn't hit.
Crazy.
Oh.
Okay.
Bro, I need some or something. I'll be right back. Holy
He's
crap.
going to use the rest of his movement to move around to the leftmost side of him, so he's not in range of the guy shooting from the right.
So, like here.
Yes.
Okay.
Or just at least cover.
Well, I'll put you like right here. Think you can make it.
Excellent. He's the
Okay. All right. Back to the top of the order. This one went first. A little pissed off about that. He is going to swing back at you, Noble. Right. Let me make sure I do this right. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, that's not my dice. plus. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, he crit you.
Really, really cool.
This is about to not be. This is about to not be cash money.
Yeah, correct.
So you see him bring his scimitar up, and as he does, Noble, the red handprint on his face begins to glow, and give off this red light. As he brings it down into you, you suffer. Oh my god, this is not cash money. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I rolled low. 34 points of slashing.
34.
Yeah. That could have been a lot worse. I
Yeah.
just want everyone to be aware of that. That could have been really bad.
Is that a crit?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 36. 36. It was a crit. Yes, it was a crit.
Can Cyrus? Never mind. I ducked down. I don't have line of sight.
Okay. That is his turn. The second one's turn. I can't see him because my Tailspire sucks. Okay. Second one is going to. Which movement does he have? 30 feet. All right. Going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get up behind this tree, and is going to make a dart attack. I guess called because he's the only one he can see. Oh, and he misses. He does not hit. All right, and he is going to hide behind this tree with his bonus action. Okay. Katrina, you are up.
Okay. Where'd the guy that just went go? Where'd he
He
walk
is
to?
up. He's up to this tree in front of the carriage.
Oh, okay. Well, being behind the carriage, I want to say that I was like kind of peeking my head out and watching what was going on still, and I saw Cog take a pretty hefty hit behind this tree around here. So I am going to let me see for a second. I'm going to also the healing spirit is still sitting yeah, right there. And it's
Okay, you're not moving it.
no. And
Okay.
it's shaped it says I can shape it like a fey or something.
Okay.
It's just like a giant light what is it? Animal or whatever. I was just gonna do a bear.
Okay, a little bear sitting there.
Yeah.
Little bear cub.
Okay. And so then I'm going to bonus action, Misty Step,
Okay. Where are you Misty stepping to?
and I'm going to Misty Step right behind Cog.
You don't just want to climb up?
Oh wait, no, not Cog.
Noble?
Noble. Sorry.
Can you make it there in a Misty Step range? What's the range on Misty Step?
30.
You cannot make it there.
Oh, it's only 30.
Yeah. You can
Oh
make
shoot!
it
I thought it was farther.
halfway and then walk
Use
the
Misty
rest.
Step. If you use Misty Step, you can teleport and then run.
Yeah. So this would get you could get to here.
Or even if you
Okay.
just use 5 of your movement and then Misty Steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is
Okay.
it like? Is it counting for the 3-dimensional space?
I think so.
Must be.
So I'll get back up there, girl.
Ooh.
So this is
Get up there, girl.
This is 2, 3, 4,
Pause.
5.
Pause. Next person to
Yeah.
get a finishing shot doesn't have to take a shot.
Say again.
I get the finishing blow. Next finishing blow, you have to take a shot. You get the next finishing blow, I have to take a shot.
Ah, well, who goes first?
Savage.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm going to Misty Step behind
I'll take
Noble,
two if you get the next
and
shot.
then I'm going to Cure Wounds.
Okay.
What?
You hit me with thunder damage 7 and
You
you're at 8.
You got an
I
8.
What?
Yeah, you got 8. I don't know where the thunder damage is.
What?
I don't know, but yeah.
What?
Cure
What?
wounds. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8.
Wait, what?
This is
Wait,
not right.
what?
This is not right.
Kevin, what did you do?
Wounds is
That
1d8.
might have been Joey's fault, honestly.
Cure
It
wounds is
says-
1d8 plus your
Hey,
wisdom.
mine doesn't say that.
It's
1d8
just, it's
plus-
just the wrong spell title with
Roll
Yeah.
1d8 plus 5.
this is
That
on
one's-
Oh,
Dave.
Kevin, you have 2 cure wounds, and one of them is not cure wounds. That's the one. The one that I just rolled. That's your actual.
That's one. That's Thunder
Oh,
Wave.
that's
isn't it?
that's
That
the other one.
also has
They are
thunder.
both, but the one doesn't say that. Hold on. Whoa. Yeah, this one's not right. All right, hold on. It might just be a naming thing. I'm gonna fix it real quick. Thunder. Idiot.
Y'all ever played a little game I like to call Thunderstruck?
You know
Okay.
what?
I'm gonna try one more time. See, it's linked to the wrong one.
That's whack.
Thunder idiots.
Well, just take the healing from it, right?
So plus 5.
Your wounds 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier. If you're
I'm
1d8
looking
plus
right now.
wisdom, Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he rolled 8 plus 5. So
8 plus
13.
5. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Weird,
max.
dude. Weird. Okay. Wow. Okay. Bizarre. I'm gonna try and
Ah.
fix that later. I don't know how that happened.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Katrina.
Katrina, that's pretty much your turn, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Used everything. All right. Cog, you are up next.
Okay. I'm going to try this again before initiating with combat. I'm going to... Oh, wait. Do I have to be able to see? Can I see this dude behind this tree? Like, he's
He
not
is hidden
hiding.
behind it. You can't see him. He is hidden. He took the bonus action hide.
Oh, okay.
He is, but you know he's there.
Yeah.
You
So
just can't see
I'll 1, 2, 2, 3, and then see him. And go, hi, hello. And I'm going to cast command on him. And the command I'm going to give him is surrender.
What's the saving throw?
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
13.
I'll be right back.
No modifier. Okay.
I make dumplings. or-
Oh, this is not working out for you, Brennan. 13.
I can't wait for my spell save DC to not be trash. I
Look at that.
cannot wait. All right.
Paladins-
Yeah,
Paladins
that's
don't-
that. And then I can't remember if it's a Micah homebrew rule or if it's like an actual D&D rule. Am I allowed to cast another spell if it's second level or lower?
Yeah, we'll carry that over.
Okay.
Full credit. That's a Mercer rule.
A Mercer rule.
Yeah, we don't give him credit.
I don't know who that
He
is.
gets-
I've
he gets
never heard
enough-
of that
he gets
guy
enough credit as it
before.
is.
Yeah, I
That's true.
have no
He
idea who
probably
it
is.
is. I'm going to. Oh, hang on a second. Is this 60 feet? Yep. Seeing Noble get like frickin' mollywopped, just in case, I'm gonna look over to him and extend out a hand that my sword is in, so that at the hilt, the gem to Rayo lights up a little bit, and Shield of Faith has been cast on Noble, increasing his AC by 2. And that will be my turn.
All right, Cyrus, you're up.
Okay. Sarah's just gonna hop up on the back of the carriage. Who can you see? Just the one idiot.
You
Just
can
one.
only see the one that Noble is in combat with,
Hmm.
and even then, it's kind of. I would say you probably have full vision of him, but you can't see the one that Cog's fighting.
I'll take that bet, Micah.
Hmm? What?
I'll take that bet.
2-1.
Oh God.
2-1.
If
Like
you get
double
the
odds.
first, if you get the finishing blow, I have to take 2 shots.
And if you get it, I take 1.
Stream,
All right,
just a
all right.
reminder, it's a Monday night.
All right.
Just a reminder.
Cyrus is gonna go racing forwards. Let's see, how many was that? 1, 2.
Going racist? That's
4.
crazy.
Actually, there's 3.
I already killed one
4,
of those this session.
5. Can he see Idiot Boy crouched down next to Cog?
He can now. Yes.
All right, you know exactly what's coming. Twin Guiding Bolt. Let's make it level 2 this time.
Okay.
So first things first, man on the left.
Amaryllis.
21 to hit
21 hits.
Beefy Numby.
at level 2. Oh my god.
A little less beefy.
12 points of hit damage.
How much?
12.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not super
Okay.
good on the damage.
Still up.
I'm not gonna be drinking tonight.
Oh no. I'm just weakening him for you. Guy on the right. This better work. Oh boy. Guiding Bolt. 25 hits, probably.
Hits. It does hit.
Okay, you better fucking work, you stupid.
Oh. The overall damage pretty good.
20.
That 19.
damage.
That 19 was.
How much?
20.
20.
20. He's still up.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
and
Uh-oh.
just purely,
But he's bloodied now.
purely because of the bet that I made with Hollis, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my concentration. Wait, I'm just gonna end a spiritual weapon spell. I didn't mean to click that.
Spiritual weapon's not concentration, just so you know.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna drop spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Because I need to deal some quick. And I'm gonna recast spiritual weapon, but at 3rd level. And this guy right here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna swing on him.
Okay.
23 hit.
23 hits.
Okay, at 3rd level. No.
Oh,
Why? Wait, hold on.
that
Really
can't
low-
be right.
1d8
1d8 plus
another d8, right?
5.
For every spell slot. Yeah, okay, so there should be 1 more d8 on top of that.
So 6
Wait,
plus.
every-
Man, you rolled
yeah.
a 1 on the damage. So
Oh my
12
God.
total.
12 points of force damage.
Still standing.
Oh, looks like Micah's gonna have a long night.
Okay.
Okay, and they both have next attacks against them both have advantage. I'm gonna
Not the one on the left. You just used it.
Oh, you're right. Okay. I'm gonna go back 1 too, because that's all I can do.
Oh God.
All right.
I'm scared.
Noble, you are up.
Noble's gonna rotate, like slyly move around the orc right in front of him.
Like to
The
hear.
orc's tracking him the whole time, and he's gonna, in his other hand, he's gonna pull out a hand axe, and it looks like he's about to attack the guy right in front of him. But for his first attack, he's gonna turn around, and be like, "Don't worry, Cyrus, I will finish him off for you." And he chucks his hand axe at the guy hiding behind the tree.
Oh shit. What's
I
the
think-
effective range on a hand axe?
Is it 20? 25?
I think you're like
Oh, no, I don't know.
50-ish away.
You're like 50 away. This might be a
Oh, shit.
disadvantage. Yeah.
It would cancel
Oh.
out the spiritual weapon.
Oh
or-
yeah, it
Yeah.
would be normal. It'd be a normal attack. Up to
20
you.
60. He'll still do it.
Okay.
You know what?
Normal attack.
Yep. 18.
18 hits.
Will this
And you
do
guys
it?
watch as Well,
I
So
shook
12
the
damage.
hand axe.
12 damage.
12
Wow,
He's
that's
still
max.
alive.
That's max damage too.
One sec. But you guys watch as the axe flying through the air. Cyrus, you watch as it glows a little fiery.
Oh no.
10 more damage.
he
And
get
if
it?
he could do a DC strength throw of 13.
Doesn't matter.
He's dead.
He's dead. Hollis, how would you like to do this?
Man,
I would like to the flaming axe.
There he goes.
Just
Look at him
flies.
all dejected.
look at him. Look at him. He's about to go in to get
flaming
the
axe.
drinks.
Wait, I don't even see him. The flaming axe flies and it hits the guy in the head, but Noble's not even looking. He's looking at Cyrus and giving him like a big thumbs up. Like,
Damn, dude.
Oh man.
and then for his second attack, he'll turn back around towards the guy and he's like, "Oh, but sorry, where were we?" 19.
It's
11. Yeah. 11 was good. And keep
Okay.
it as that. And for his bonus action, he's going to use his second wind. So that's just healing, but I'll do that. But otherwise, his turn is done.
all right. Top of the round. Big boy's gonna hit you while you're healing.
Do it.
All right.
14.
D20. All right. Does a 20 hit?
My AC is now 20 thanks to Cog.
Rip.
It does hit.
Ah,
It's the only
Nope.
one where a tie would hit. Okay. So then it is 5d6.
It's a real fuck my life kind of a moment, you know what I mean, gamers?
Yeah.
I do. Oh
sorry,
man,
Micah.
low roll.
You really played yourself.
You really bleed.
It
Oh,
is a tequila.
awesome.
Oh yeah.
22
water.
slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay. And I don't think he gets 2. Oh, he does get 2. Oh, guys, I've effed up this whole time. Oh no. I was wondering why these were CR3. Oh man, that blows. Alright, he's gonna make another attack against you. Noble.
CR what?
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that we're not gonna level up tonight.
That would have not.
No, you're gonna anyway. You're on the milestone system.
Let's go.
Wait, so they're
missed.
easier or
Yeah, they're
I
Okay.
made them easier.
'cause the other
I
one took
literally made them
attacks.
half as easy. Ah, that sucks. I really effed that one up. Okay.
You're still noble. I mean,
Yeah.
what?
Katrina, you're up.
oh
Shot tequila is a lot worse after half a bottle of wine.
Why you did that?
so just this boy right in front of me's up.
Yep. At least that we can see.
Alright. I'm going to wild shape into a woofy boy. And I'm going to bite.
I would like to say he has advantage on that because
I do have
should be on-
advantage.
I should be
Yeah,
on the other
you should.
side of
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Like I said, I rotated.
16.
16 hits.
For 11.
Okay.
And he needs to do a strength saving throw or else he's knocked prone.
Okay.
DC of
He's-
13.
He's looking rough.
All right, Hollis. Never mind. It's only gonna get worse.
19.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yeah.
Call. Okay.
Hold on, sorry. Oh no, that was my bonus action, and never mind. I'm done.
Okay. Cog.
Okay. It's just this dude.
Yep.
Right? Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Just him.
I've got a solid 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then from this distance, I can't do anything. So, can I throw a club? I'm seeing a lot of faces right now that are leaning towards no.
That's it, right? Like,
yeah, like
let's
fuck
do it.
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna throw
The
a
rule
club
of
at this
fun.
idiot.
All right. I'm down for it. At
No.
disadvantage, because
Yeah,
you've never done
naturally.
this.
Naturally,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a little bit of a new thing. I'm trying to reinvent myself. I'm gonna be.
You are literally right next to him, but like,
I am as close as I can be without being able to swing. All right, I'm gonna throw a club at him. Here we go.
Yep.
It's a 10, so that's not gonna do it.
It's not gonna do it.
But I get
Your
2
club
attacks.
is on the ground now.
So I'm gonna throw my longsword at him.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wait, actually, no. I'll throw my longsword.
Okay.
You know what? No. I'm gonna throw one of the wyvern claws at him, using my dart experience, and it's just gonna be 1d4 piercing if it hits. Yeah. Is that how that works?
Okay. Make a strength check right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Strength check or saving throw?
Strength. Just straight strength.
19s across the board.
Okay, a 19. Okay, I'm gonna let you make this disadvantage, no modifier, just straight up D20.
Straight up D20.
Disadvantage.
Am I allowed to
No,
aim?
not disadvantage.
Can
just
I
straight up.
Can I
D20.
take
No
disadvantage if I want to try and hit him in the eye? You know what? I'll just do straight up.
No modifier, just straight up D20.
1d20. All right, here we go, boys. This is it. Claw attack, but throwing. Please. Shit, dude. Damn it. All right, it's a 7.
Okay. Ricochets off the ground.
And then as
Hold on. There's a second.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm invested in this now.
Yeah?
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Oh,
You're
okay.
fucked over.
Yep. All right.
Like, you're actually screwed, you know?
Yeah, no, understandably. Yeah.
Like, you kind of suck.
Yeah, this does hurt a little bit. I really wanted one of those to connect, but that's gonna be Cog's turn. You know what? As a bonus action, I'm gonna tell him his handprint looks like a child's Christmas or Thanksgiving turkey. You know how they make him out of their hands.
Huh?
Do you guys not have a childhood? Mike is making faces
I did.
like he
This
didn't.
is hilarious. That's a really good joke.
That's it. That's my turn.
Alcohol at this point. I'm starting to forget who I am.
That's all I've got. That's unfortunate.
Like, where does Cyrus begin and Micah end, you know?
Fucking
Oh, so I've still got about half a shot. Oh, I like having that.
Oh my god.
Please don't drink it.
Like, kind of ruined me.
Micah,
Don't do it. Micah, because it's your turn. Micah, it's your turn.
You fucking
Micah.
made a commitment. All right?
Micah. No, you did make a
You
commitment.
made
Micah,
a
stop.
bet.
No, don't listen to Brennan. Brennan doesn't have to deal with you. He's going to go to bed and he's going to be sober. Don't listen to Brennan.
That's very true.
3, 4. Oh, you know what I forgot at the end of last turn was my spiritual weapon.
No, you didn't. You spawned it last turn.
Yeah, you spawned it
It's
in.
Katrina. Oh, Katrina's
He
there.
is-
He
is there.
Katrina's the wolf. Yeah.
Loosely
No,
dying.
she's
She's the wolf.
he just
She's the wolf.
pretends like that.
Okay. We calling that diagonal or nah?
Oh, whatever.
Nah.
It's not. Trust me when I tell you, it's not going to matter.
Inflicts
Hit
pain.
him.
Cyrus clasps his chest where the dart hit.
You're using inflict pain. Oh shoot, get it, boy.
Should I not?
No, you can. I'm down for it. We haven't seen it yet, I don't think.
I don't think we have either. He grasps his chest, and little bolts of little black electricity start trickling out of his chest, and he thrusts his hand forwards. Oh, that is not what I wanted. We'll use a spell attack roll. Spell attack bonus is 1d20 plus 9. Do I get that advantage or nah?
With Katrina, yeah, you do.
He crit.
Okay, he's got 1 HP, so he's dead. So how do you want to do this? You don't even need to roll the damage.
I would have done. Why? Okay. So Cyrus throws his hands out, and that dark electricity just comes coursing out of his body, and he goes suffer, and a crackling bolt,
like the Emperor.
Fucking Emperor Palpatine.
Unlimited
Jesus.
power. Unlimited.
melting his flesh around him.
Okay.
And he stays conscious through most of it, I think.
I would say he probably stayed conscious through all of it.
Is this gonna take us out of combat right after this?
Yes.
I would love to, like, while he's like lightning bolt from his hand, Cog just walks over and picks up the club and the claw that he threw. He's
Sprays
like,
him.
oh man, yeah, sorry about that.
You guys watch, yeah, as Cyrus, Emperor Palpatine style, probably in this pose, is just black lightning coursing from him, just literally melting the flesh off of this orc, and the handprint that was once glowing as it was fighting Noble fades, and this orc collapses to the ground. Probably the top half of him starting to just like seared and like ash, like starting to disintegrate into ash, and smoke's coming off of it.
I'm just
you
still
guys are-
zapping.
And yeah, Cyrus is still just letting it go.
Oh god.
You guys are out of combat.
Oh god. Okay, I think he's dead. I think you got him.
Cyrus.
I think we're good.
Yeah, Jesus.
You good?
Fuck him.
Yeah. I mean, I know you took a lot of arrows at the start of that, so I mean, I guess that's kind of understandable. Should we get back to the cart? Maybe get back on the road? I'm feeling pretty fine. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I didn't get hit once.
Man, I should have killed all 4 of you. I am so upset with myself. Like
Yeah,
Cyrus should have been super dead. I read the first part of this so wrong. Oh,
Listen,
man.
I'm not complaining. You told me you give me a way to boost my AC. Nothing so far. No
I
major,
did.
nothing.
I promised you extra spells. Gave it to you. The AC part you have to. That is. Okay. Yeah. So you guys. Oh, go ahead.
Noble will drive the orcs over to the side of the road and do the old classic lay the axe on their chest. And he'll put the hand over the face where the handprint is, and like do the thing where it closes their eyes.
Okay.
You'll try to. That other dude ain't got much of it.
I was gonna say the one literally doesn't have much of a face, but the one that you killed is pretty intact. Okay. Inflict pain. I love it. Okay. Yeah. As you guys get back in your cart, you make it the rest of. So this was day 2. You make it day 3 and day 4. No problem. And as you're winding through your path, as you get closer and closer into Kobo, as the tree mentioned to Katrina earlier, it is January. And Kobil specifically, as a province, has a much colder climate than that of Anea, or even Cambrid, by that matter. And so, as you get closer and closer, as you get further and further into Kobil, closer to Kilburn, snow starts to fall. And you guys continue along this winding path and up this steep mountain. And as you crest the top of it, you see the port city of Kilburn, where I will summon you right now, and we will end our session for tonight because we've gone a
Heal
little long.
burn.
Summon me, baby.
But
Got a
I will summon
level
you guys
up or
into heal
what?
burn. Oh yeah, you guys hit level 6
Whoop.
for reaching the city of Healburn. It may look a little familiar to some of you.
Huh.
Oh my god.
That really makes Tailspire struggle a little bit.
It's a big city. It's my laptop
Yes.
specifically doesn't like this city very much.
Yeah, this one.
Like,
Here's-
Oh,
Guys,
Hollis, big roll.
Here's the whole
That
city.
was a good roll.
All
I'll
right,
take it.
let's go. No whammies. I'll take it.
Nice.
I'll take it.
All right, let's do it.
Brutal.
Absolutely fucked. Absolutely fucked.
Nice.
Less fucked.
All right, Katrina, you suck wiener. That's crazy.
What the mess, bro?
Yeah, imagine being that bad. That's crazy.
A mess.
Focus on me. Focus on me.
Focus on me.
Oh,
Yeah, I wanted to get you guys on the ship, but we just went long.
Hollis,
We always
Right.
do.
this. Hollis,
Don't drink
Yeah.
that, Micah.
Don't do it.
Don't drink that, Mike. Don't do it.
Just put
Save
saran
it.
wrap
for another
over it.
time.
my head is doing the thing where it's like,
Oh God, don't drink it. Do not do that.
Wow, they freaking pushed a Tailspire update out while we were playing.
That's crazy.
Don't.
I'd love to quit Tailspire.
no.
Don't you do it.
No, you're good. Go drink. Go drink water. It was one drink. It was 2-1. One drink was tequila. One drink was water.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's very merciful of you.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, Joey.
Thanks.
You have to be merciful to me, bro. Did we search the bodies? Because those motherfuckers gotta have some gold on them.
Roll an investigation check.
It's the frickin'
Hollis, you joining me for
No,
this?
mother.
Yes, he would have looted the bodies.
I'm
Spoils
guiding
of
myself.
war and
Guiding
orcish culture.
myself. Oh, guiding Hollis. I'm
Oh
guiding Hollis.
my fucking.
I'm guiding Hollis.
Jesus Christ! I
Not
have a
on roll
negative
20s.
1.
You got to read it to me.
Micah got a 1. Nat 1.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Hollis got a
Alice got a 6 plus
got it.
1. So 7.
Okay. Cyrus effed up the first guy. Whatever gold he had on him is melted into his body.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah, you can still
with
get that.
with the other one, you guys are in a forest. With the other one, you find with a 7. You said
Yes.
you find 7 gold pieces and 23 silver pieces.
Very very good.
Man, I should have rolled.
20 silver.
Yeah, you were looking at some platinum, but you guys didn't find that.
What is this red rock? Anyway.
That's
Goodbye.
A kidney
Hey,
stone.
goodbye.
All right. I'm going to end the
Yeah.
stream there.
Welcome back to D&D, boys.
We did it.
Hello.
We
Sorry, I
made
effed up that
it.
combat. That was supposed to be a lot closer than it was.
Dude, this game's easy. Easiest game I've ever played.